Today, I'm gonna be reacting to every single Skibidi Toilet episode that exists. There's a lot of them. I'm not gonna finish the intro before I start. There's so many of these. There's several hours worth of Skibidi Toilet videos here on the good old YouTube. It has taken me 4 hours to set up this VTuber. I'm already sick of this concept, but here we go. Wow, look at them toilets. They sure are Skibidying. This is... These videos were made, what, like a year ago? Like the original Skibidi toilets, the start of what has become a crazy internet sensation. And they're just these lovely little animated and SFM animations. This is some talking heads. I think it's like the default guys you get in that animation software coming out of toilets. It's this crazy, absurdist comedy videos. They're funny. This is... maybe funny's not the right word. They're entertaining. And it has spiraled so terrifyingly out of control. Like, these videos have hundreds of millions of views, and there are so many spin-offs of this. It has completely taken over, like, children's YouTube. And that's a little concerning with some of them. I mean, these early ones, these are just funny, weird, crazy videos. But they get pretty violent, which is, you know, a little concerning. There's also some really, really weird ones that I don't feel comfortable even looking at, let alone reacting to, so we're not even gonna get into those. Oh, this is a bop. They're doing remixes now. Dang, I mean, it's hard to be reacting to... Jeez, this face thing is buggy. It's hard to be reacting to videos of little toilets and camera people fighting each other. And call them, like, art and well done, but these are well made. This is not... I mean, it's relatively simple right now, but it gets far more complex. This isn't nothing that they're doing. It is very impressive to see how much this project has grown. I wonder, good old... I don't know if I can say his name. This guy, Mr. Boom. Oh, I'm covering him with my VTuber. That one. Look, I can point to... oh, no, I can't. Yeah, there we go. Look, I can point to him. His name is Boom. That's the only important part. I wonder what he thinks of this whole series. I wonder if going into its creation process, he had any idea what it would turn into. Is this graffiti and cop toilets? That's another thing. Which side of the toilet's on? The series is called Skibidi Toilet. They're singing this, like, Skibidi song. It has subtitles? Saint Skibidi Toilet. Look at that. The mouth on this thing is... sorry, I've gotten distracted by my own VTuber. You know it's bad when the Skibidi Toilets are animated better than my own face. I can't figure out how to move the arms for the life of me, so I'm manually moving it in OBS right now. I'm not gonna edit this video. I'm not putting any more time into this project except for the upwards of 3 hours it's going to take to react to every single video. Anyway, what was I saying? I've gotten off track. That's how reactions are supposed to go, right? You're supposed to completely go off topic. Oh yeah, it's crazy that the Skibidi Toilets are animated better than my VTuber character. I would much prefer if he looked like that compared to how he currently does. I can kind of move the body if I shift my head enough. That's fun. Oh, or I'll just freeze. Anyway, that's G-Man from one of those video games. I know him from... so G-Man, he's a character from something, and I've seen him in, like, SFM animations throughout the years. And then Half-Life Alyx... oh, he's from Half-Life. Half-Life Alyx, the VR game, came out, and I realized he was actually from something and not just in these absurd SFM things you find online. SFM stands for Source Filmmaker, by the way. It's, I believe Source is a game engine that things like Half-Life and Portal were made in. I could be completely wrong, don't take my word on that. But Source Filmmaker is the thing that people use to make weird animations like this, and also really good professional ones. Once again, completely gone off topic. Can you tell I went into this video with no plan whatsoever? It's almost 9 o'clock at night. I was supposed to start at 6. I was gonna have some sort of plan or script, but then it just took so long to set up this little VTuber thing with my Minecraft character. And right now I can just kind of stand, well, I guess the head is the only thing that matters. But technically I can stand here and cover half the screen. Eventually these videos get so much better. They get like HD. There's so much fan animation of the Skibidi toilet concept, and some of them are incredibly well done, to almost a terrifying degree. And of course they are. I mean, these are getting this has 298 million views. That's a big number. Wow. But yeah, they have so many views. Of course, people are making parodies of this. Of course, people are making their own fan animations. This whole concept has become such a big thing on YouTube. And it's just little cameras and heads coming out of toilets fighting each other. There's some lore that develops eventually. I don't think at this point there was any concrete lore. I think it's still just, oh wow, these videos are doing good. I guess I'll make more of them and have all these various characters fighting each other. You ever see those like kid channels that do like Skibidi Toilet in Minecraft? Those are kind of interesting. It's very interesting to see how technology develops to support these insane, weird things. Because the people who are making these animations, okay, first of all, again, kind of side tangent, there are over 72 episodes of just the main canon, like official creator Skibidi Toilet series. I'm sure that for him, this has been a fantastic way to improve on animation and learn a lot more about SFM and whatever other skills he's learning, and that's very interesting. But also, like, new technology has been developed, or at least improved, to make these Skibidi Toilet-esque videos. I was mentioning the Minecraft Kids channels. I've worked with a lot of really great, smart people who are making, you know, weird, insane Skibidi Toilet channels. But a lot of programs like Blockbuster, Blender 3D, there are other things that could be named that I can't think of right now, have been heavily worked on and developed because of projects like this that have just taken over YouTube. There's also a lot of downsides to it, like, oh my gosh, these get really violent at some points, and this is absolutely marketed toward kids. I don't think anybody over the age of... I don't think anybody over the age of 8 is watching these and, like, loving them, and I don't think anybody over the age of 30 is watching them at all. That is an interesting thing to think about. I wonder what, like, the actual demographic of Skibidi Toilet viewers is. It's how many people are watching these ironically as, like, oh, I'm watching it for a YouTube video, or I'm doing an April Fool's reaction to every Skibidi Toilet video. Or like, it's popular, so I'm gonna make my own YouTube video on it. And how many people are watching it because they're genuinely entertained? Is anyone in the comments like, man, I'm genuinely entertained by this? There has to be. There's 260 million views! 260 million people have seen this! This person says I missed the old Skibidi Toilet episodes. What do you mean? They came out 10 months ago! What are the old Skibidi Toilet episodes? Oh, they said this 5 days ago. They're talking about compared to the new ones. They missed this. How old is this human? What do you mean you missed the old episodes? That's a crazy take. Anti-toilet shop. Okay. There's none of the people in the Skibidi Toilet comments are having actual sane interactions with each other. Who'd have thought? You know, I thought I'd come to the Skibidi Toilet comment section and get some just great, you know, constructive, informative discussion. I wish this thing tracked my arms. I talk with my hands a lot, and it must be weird to just see a floating head that's barely animated. But that is kind of what these videos are. They are just heads that are... I mean, they're animated. They're significantly more animated than me. But, you know, not by that much. Interesting thing I just realized that, maybe was obvious to everybody else. The characters in these videos only have one animated piece. Either they have the full face animation, you got the Skibidi Toilets where it's just a face that's animated, or you got the cameramen and the speakermen who have the full body animation but then no face animation. I think at some point there's like a TV person, but no, their face isn't animated. I guess there's some characters like the spider guy that we saw earlier that have like a full body spider animation and facial animation. But I feel like spider animation, it's definitely not easier than human body animation, but it is probably more straightforward. Did you just eat the guy? These are weird videos. Let's try to figure out the lore here. So we know that flushing Skibidi Toilets can kill them. That's been set in stone. Why is the toilet... Is that the first black toilet we've seen? Like the porcelain part? I know we've seen other characters that... words are difficult. We've seen other toilets that have been like different colors and shapes. Like we had the camo one. Is that the first one that's a fully different color? Does that imply race in the Skibidi universe? That's interesting. Oh no, there's another. I guess a bunch of them are, and I'm just not very observant. Oh! They got blasters and stuff now. I mean, I do a lot of visual effects and animation stuff. This is neat visual effects. I don't know if there's tools in Source that make this super easy or super straightforward, or if they're just like very good at what they do. But like having what are they called? Having trails after a character isn't necessarily easy. Explosions aren't either. Like this is impressive stuff. And look at that guy. This man, I've seen a lot of him. Oh, that's unsettling. That was freaky. I didn't want to... This is very unsettling, actually. Wow. That's, that was a disturbing scene. That has disturbing implications, that one, but it's not quite as disturbing as the previous one. Possession, man. The cameramen have been possessed. It also took me way too long to realize that we're watching all of these episodes from the perspective of a camera person. Like, every time the character gets punched or something, it's always because we're a camera. We're watching from the camera. That's probably the joke, now that I say it out loud, is, oh, the cameramen. Oh, that's why they're called cameramen. Oh, I'm really slow. The camera-headed people, they're called cameramen because they are the cameraman, like the person filming the video. Everybody's realized this. I'm just really slow. Oh, they're all different parts of the production process. You know, cameraman, speaker man, Skibidi toilet. The three main parts you need for any good animated video production. Yes, my favorite. Oh man. Such violence. It's also kind of fun because every explosion in all these videos is the same. Not like, I guess not every single one, but you can consistently see the same explosion asset over and over again, especially when we get into the fan-made ones where they start using stock footage instead of particles, because this looks like particles. Still looks like a preset though. It's just, you see the same thing over and over again. Why does the mouth on my VTuber... First of all, it keeps connecting to my nose, which is interesting. But also, it's just like a sharp corner.
It's me, Black Rat.
Fascinating. I'll be honest, I'm reacting to these, but I was not paying enough attention to what just happened there. Oh, they've got them caged. Oh, they're testing a new experimental weapon. Oh, now they can blast the parasites out. The camera people once again have the upper hand in this war. Oh, and they've possessed the Titan guy. It's bad that I know the names of all these characters. Oh my gosh. Oh goodness. Look at that. Man, I don't know how to react to this. I got no words. This is something. I'm thirsty. Oh, that was cool. A little VTuber thing puffed out its cheeks while I was drinking. The wonders of modern technology, truly. There's also a lot of, like, random animations in here, which I think is funny. Like, they're just running and doing a dance. Or they're like, the guys just then were fighting each other and doing the dance. And they all the same walk cycle. They all the same, like, walking animation. It's very interesting. Oh, I guess we do have characters that have full body animation and head animation. It does happen. That's cool. It's fascinating, like, the levels of animation you can get away with and still have a really nice, coherent video. Like, it's so much reused animation, it's a lot of, like, very basic movements, and yet it's pretty clear to see what's going on. Makes you think. A lot of lasers. A lot of really slow lasers, actually. Oh, gosh. That's freaky. Oh, we're in HD! Baby, we got an upgrade! Look at that! Stunning HD resolution. Now my avatar can block the action. Oh boy. What a great time to be alive. And it's the TV, people! Ooh. Does it go back to shorts or is it... Oh, we're HD all the way down, baby. We've reached the peak. This video was uploaded by a different creator. I wonder why. Did it go back to the original guy? I just found a playlist. I didn't put these together. But this guy has re-uploaded episode 39 and it got into the compilation. The first compilation that comes up when you Google Skibidi Toilet on YouTube. I wonder what the legal implications of this are. But no, look at that. Upgraded quality. They're flying around now. We've got volumetrics. Look at that. You see the TVs? They were casting volumetrics. Whoa! It's like I'm there in a war zone where people are being brutally murdered, but it's censored enough to be safe for YouTube and kids. Oh, that's freaky. Somehow the smiling TV was scarier than the murders we witnessed. They weren't murders. The unalivings we witnessed. Ah, they got little shields so they can look at the TVs. Oh no, they're vaping. Is this all still the original guy? There seems to have been like a big step up in quality, and I don't know if I'm just thinking that. Oh gosh, I don't know if I'm just thinking that because it's HD now. Or if like the animation actually did improve. I know that there is like a team of people working on this. I think I might be wrong actually. I don't know. What is this? Why? Okay, so it goes back to the original uploader in a second, and he credits him in the description, like I did if you look below. I wonder why some of these were uploaded on a different channel. It said audio fixed. I don't know. Let's delve into the audio issues of Skibidi Toilets. That sounds like a good time. You ever seen those videos where they put like a frog inside a circle of iPhones to try to hypnotize it? Reminds me of the bit we just saw. Oh. Oh! Yeah, we're slowly getting more and more into the nightmare fuel territory. These are getting less pleasant to look at, and it gets worse. We're not stopping at just the main core Skibidi series. Unless I pass out or have a really hard time getting through these, we're gonna try to go through all these like fan-made ones that I've seen, and one of them is zombies, and I've seen some thumbnails. There's like blood and stuff. The Skibidi Toilets are human heads. Just because they don't bleed yet doesn't mean they can't. What a quote that was. Do you think anyone's still watching? Do you think I'm just here talking into the ether? I mean, we're about 20 minutes into this recording. I can't fathom that anybody truly wants to watch me reacting to everything, every single Skibidi Toilet. I just came up with this because I didn't have anything else for April Fools and I thought it'd be funny. But is anybody watching this? Am I just shouting into the endless void of YouTube, or is there anybody who has sincerely made it to this point in the video? Because I guarantee you 90% of the people who come across this video are gonna see it, watch the intro, scrub through to see if I actually did it, and then leave a comment saying, wow, you actually watched that? That's insane. You didn't have to do that. Why would you do that to yourself? That's a stupid thing to do, Blockrad. Why would you watch every single Skibidi Toilet episode in one sitting? That's just weird, man. But I guess not you. You have sat through 19 minutes of it to get to this point, as I have a minor existential crisis. Surely that'll only get better as we go on. You know what this shot reminds me of, this like setting? Reminds me a lot of this animation I watched once of Velma. When the new Velma show came out, there was this creator that I followed on YouTube, and they made this really scary animation of like new Velma meets old Velma. And it had one of the scariest depictions of Scooby-Doo I've ever seen. Hold on. This is a react video. If you're listening to this, you're probably curious. I'm gonna pull it up. Yeah. This guy. Avocado, great, fantastic animator. A lot of his stuff is really fun. I'm not gonna watch this whole thing, or I guess I will.
I found him right outside.
Norville, that dog is big and
No, I'm just gonna skip to the interesting part.
opposite of
The whole thing's interesting. I'm gonna skip to the scary part. Look at this depiction of Scooby-Doo. Look at Mr. Scoobert Doobert. This gave me nightmares when I first saw it. One nightmare 1 year ago. Because oh my gosh, that's scary, and it comes out of nowhere. I'm sorry for not really giving a content warning, I guess, but also the Skibidi toilet videos get really disturbing, so you were gonna see some weird stuff anyway. Look at this! What is this? Ah! Yikes! YouTube animators are really talented. You should go subscribe to Avocado Animations. And I guess, the Fug Boom, who made the Skibidi toilet animations, the thing that we're actually here to talk about, you should subscribe to him too. Or don't, because you'll get Skibidi toilet videos in your recommended if you do. Oh no, my recommended is gonna be all Skibidi toilet videos after this, because I'm watching them individually. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. Happy April Fools to me. That's the real joke. The real joke is on me, because I need to watch them all, and then I'm going to be recommended more when more come out, because YouTube's going to be like, ah, now this guy likes Skibidi toilets. I know a Skibidi toilet liker when I see one. And the person who has watched, well, we're at about almost a half hour now, 20 minutes. 20 minutes is not almost half hour. The person who is going to have watched over several hours of Skibidi toilet animations is someone who would want to see more. What a ramble. Oh, look at those teeth textures. That's freaky. It's just like, it's just a solid line. I don't know much about, like, other video games that aren't Minecraft. I play Minecraft. I've played Baldur's Gate. I played Among Us a couple times, but my video game encyclopedia is quite limited. Why isn't my head moving? It keeps freezing. Can I not sit there? Sorry. Jeez, so picky, VTuber thing. Anyway, my video game knowledge is quite limited, so I don't know if all the sets we're seeing are like things from Half-Life and these games that are part of Source, or if these are all like unique sets made by Mr. Boom. Because if they're unique sets, these are reasonably impressive. I mean, it's a solid setup. You got some nice atmospheric stuff. I think it's just like 5 buildings in the foreground and then like a transparent line of buildings to obscure the background and then a background image, but it's still well put together. I wonder if these are just backgrounds from video games or if they're things made uniquely for the Skibidi Toilet universe. Also, did he make the Skibidi song, like the song that we're hearing in all these videos where it's like Skibidi, 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 Skibidi? Did you think he made that, or do you think that was like something he found online? I'm assuming he made the remixes and things like the church episode that we saw, but the original one, because I know that there's like the dancing Turkish man thing that came out and was popular before the Skibidi Toilet series that had a Skibidi song in it, but I don't think it was this one. You know, do I sound crazy? Let me find the dancing Turkish man. I'll do it in a different window so you guys can still watch your Skibidi Toilet. If it would ever load, please, the YouTube. Thank you. Yeah, what would I search for that? Dancing Turkish guy? I sound insane, but that's what the meme was called. Yeah, this. It is a different song. Okay. So this is a meme that came out and was popular for a little bit before Skibidi Toilet ever became a thing. I'm assuming Skibidi Toilet was influenced by this, but it is a different song. Huh. Oh, I'm gonna get a copyright strike if I play that. That didn't happen. You didn't hear that, right, YouTube? You didn't hear any of that. Ah, it's TV Woman! That's the person that everybody on Twitter was simping over for like a few days. That's a thing that happened. On my timeline, at least. Everybody experienced this, right? Ah! I forgot. I don't know if it's forgot or just didn't know. I did not expect to see that. That was freaky. Look at that head. Oh! Yikes. Jinkies, Scoob. Did she just absorb that person? What? Oh, we teleport. It's the smoke, the vape thing that we saw earlier. They just teleported somewhere else. Interesting. This is like a Star Wars set or something. That looks like I don't know, it looks like a door from Star Wars. I don't know if it's from like a really popular game that I'm just not recognizing. They definitely weren't made for the Skibidi Toilet series, I don't think. But yeah, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. This is a fascinating combination of so many assets and so many references and so many things, most of which I don't get because I'm not a source filmmaker person. Look at that. Rockets and explosions and fire. And it's the same rockets and fire and explode. Not the same rockets, but it's the same explosions and fire that we've seen since episode 1. And lasers. That was cool. Are there like flash frames in, or what are those frames? What's it called when there's like an all-white impact frames? Are there impact frames in this, or was that just a really bright explosion? I don't know, and I'm not gonna rewind to check. Next time I see one, maybe I will. Yeah, okay, hold on. I'm curious. Is this just a bright lens flare, or are they doing impact frames? I think it's just a bright lens flare. Yeah, it is. Okay. Sorry. I didn't mean to get too excited about that. I didn't think it was an impact frame. Anyway, I'm not crazy, guys. I know some things about animation sometimes. You know what I think would be really cool? I think it'd be really cool to put impact frames into... Where? Come on, head, move. Ah! What? Is it lagging? It's plugged into my computer. How could it be lagging? Things that are plugged in can't lag. Everyone knows that. Anyway... You know what I think would be really cool? I think it'd be really cool to get like impact frames somehow into like a Minecraft video. Because they're so cool. ITMG and Bitzel are two incredibly talented Minecraft creators and I guess animators at this point, honestly. And they've, I think both, I know TMG has, I don't know if Bitzel has, but TMG has some fantastic examples of using impact frames and other just like traditional animation techniques in Minecraft videos. I want to see more of that. Like, there's so many creative people on YouTube. There's so many amazing creative things you can do with all these different mediums. I hope that that type of stuff continues and the world does not descend into endless derivatives of Skibidi Toilet. Might happen, might not. It's crazy the angles that this thing will get to. If only it moved the body ever so slightly, that would be cool. Like, it is moving my body. It's recognizing that the body has moved. But I can't go too far this way. Is that the issue? But you can... The mouth is moving. Oh, the mouth reacts to my... Okay. So this is actually very interesting. I've never used a VTuber software before. This is my first time using that. When it can't see my face... Like, I can open my mouth now. And it reacts to the movement of my mouth. But if I go over here out of frame, it stops reacting to the movement of my mouth, and it just syncs to my voice. So I can, well, that was a bad example because you can't see me moving my mouth in real life. But when I move my mouth and I'm not in frame, it doesn't do anything. But when then I talk and the mouth does move. That's kind of a cool failsafe. Look at that. People who made this software knew what they were doing. The software is actually very confusing to use. It was the rig that I was having troubles with. This is less of a Skibidi Toilet reaction and more of a podcast, I guess. Podcast with Skibidi Toilet sounds in the background. It's really cold. I'm not on camera. I should have brought a blanket or something over here. I didn't think about that, and I don't want to stop this video, so I'm gonna be here like this cold for several more hours. Start a timer and see how long it takes me to give up and decide to grab a blanket. That'll be fun. I did bring snacks, though. I was prepared. I've got some lovely beef jerky, or Slim Jim. Sorry. This reaction has been sponsored by Slim Jim Original and Cheese. Big boss size. Scrumptious. You know, I know that there is lore and story unfolding here, and I know that I clearly have not been paying enough attention to it the entire time, but a lot of these earlier Skibidi Toilets videos just start to feel very samey. Like, You watch one, you've seen them all. I'm sorry, I went too far to the side. The VTuber reacted. Oh, there, the VTuber froze. Anyway, these all start to feel kind of the same. I mean, they added in these cool little, like, electric gun things. What, 10 episodes ago now, and that's still, like, the main focus? Or maybe there's more, and I just haven't been paying attention. Enough attention. I'm paying more attention than the average person would to Skibidi Toilet. I wonder if there are any people who truly, like, know the Skibidi Toilet lore. Like, other than the creators of the series, I wonder how many people they exist that you could just sit down and talk about Skibidi Toilet lore and they could give you real, solid, concrete, true answers. Because I imagine, like, what was that? Yikes. I imagine... This is why you don't eat while you react to stuff. I imagine that there are people who know the... Like, obviously there's a lot of people who know the basics because there's so many, like, parodies and other content made about Skibidi Toilet. But I don't think any of those people know about the series because they're actually interested in it. I wonder if there are any or how many people exist that are truly just like, no, I like this lore. I am invested in this story. This is interesting to me. I want to know more about it. There's gotta be a bunch, right? Because these videos have so many views. Not this one. This video has 6,000 views, but this is also on a different channel and it's not an official video. When we go to the next video, oh, they're so long. Oh, they were so short at the beginning. Oh, that one's 15 minutes. Oh no. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, I knew that the fan-made ones were long. Jeez, that's scary. I knew that the fan-made ones were long. I didn't realize the core series ones were going to be that long. I thought it was only going to be like half hour total. Oh, well with me. This cheese is pretty good. It tastes like... It doesn't taste like cheese. That's concerning. If you blindfolded me and gave this... Whoa! What was that? What are those Skibidi Toilets doing? Not on my good Christian YouTube channel. Jeez. That's what I was saying. Like, these get surprisingly violent, and we're still in the really tame parts. Like, it's all just like laser blasts and stuff. It's concerning that this is what kids are watching. Yeah, so we've descended down to 55 million views. It's not that many. The shorts are still, like, this is also long-form videos, right? Yeah, actually, hold on. No, this is crazy. YouTube shorts get a lot of views, and that's very impressive, but it's less impressive than a long-form video getting that many views. This is a... How long is this? This is a minute-long HD long-form video that has gotten 55 million views. That's a lot of views. Like, these are all people who clicked on it on a homepage. This isn't just like mindlessly scrolling and it came up type views. That's interesting. What percentage of those people do you think are people just reacting to it for YouTube videos? I'm willing to bet that it is like, it's probably like 0.5%, which doesn't sound like a lot, but 0.5%, actually it's probably way less than that. 0.5% of 55 million is like a lot. I'm not good at math. Let me Google this real quick. I don't need to Google this. What am I doing? 0.5% of 55 million. That would be 275,000 people. I don't think that's true. I think I would be willing to bet that at least 1,000 people, no, it's more than that. At least 5,000 of the views on this video are people just reacting to it for reaction content. That's an unfortunate way to go. That toilet plunger didn't do much of anything. Oh, goodness. I mean, this isn't that bad, but it's still pretty disturbing to see a guy just, like, blasting fire into another person's face. I know they're toilets and cameras, but still, jeez, man. Just, whew. These cheeks are bugging out. It keeps thinking... It's got this cool feature where if I puff out my cheeks, it puts the blocks there, so I can do this. and it puts little cubes there. But it keeps bugging out when I'm not puffing out my cheeks. And it makes it look like I'm just glitching. My cheeks are wobbling. That's not good. That didn't sound good. If anybody's still watching this, don't take that out of context. Oh me, oh my. Ugh, it's loud. I don't like the sounds of it. I mean, the sound design is well done in the nature of man. I hate it. Like, you did a good job making something that sounds violent. Did the Titan die? Oh no, just the parasite did. So now he's back on the side of the speaker man. Who are we supposed to be rooting for in these videos? Because the toilets always lose in the end. And they were cops at the start. I don't know if that means they would be good guys or bad guys. That seems like a strong political statement, if there is an answer to that. I mean, it's from the perspective of the cameraman, technically. But you can have videos that are like, you can have a movie or film or project that is from the perspective of the bad guy. Who's the protagonist of Skibidi Toilet? That's a real question. Now, we don't have a lot of recurring characters. We've got like the Titan people. We've got that oh jeez. That's frightening. Yeah, we got like the Titan, we've got the G-Man guy, and we've got the Dr. Toilet Man. But there's not like a single protagonist or main character of the Skibidi Toilet series, and the main people we do follow kind of are on both sides. Who's the good guy of Skibidi Toilets? I think it's probably the cameraman, because we're from the perspective of the cameraman. It started off in a society where like the cameramen were doing graffiti and like rebelling, I'm assuming, and like I guess the toilets were cops. I'm trying to. What was the church video that we saw? Was it was the toilet that was the saint? So I wonder. I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't think too much about the the Church of Skibidi Toilet. That's not what I thought I'd be doing today. I feel like the animation quality has greatly increased at some point, and I did not really catch it. Like that last episode, we had the guy like nicely sliding down the pole. Something about this episode just feels a lot nicer. There's definitely an increase in quality that I didn't quite catch as it was happening. Still got the same explosions though. I wonder if he ever... Oh! Jeez! I wonder if they ever transitioned to different explosion assets, or if that's just the fan-made ones. Because I know the fan-made ones definitely have different ones, and I recognize some of them. That'll be fun. If we get to the point where I recognize any assets, and like, oh, I've seen that explosion before, that'll be entertaining. But look at this, the walk cycles aren't perfectly in sync anymore. They still got like the goofy dance animations and stuff in the back, but I think that's more out of like stylizing it instead of just necessity. It's the meme! They did the meme! It's the meme! Wow! Sorry, anyway. Oh my gosh. Did you see like the thumbnail for those last two? That's the quality uptick we're gonna get. Also, I'm kind of curious. I want to do the math and see like, are all of the episodes before, like, 43 combined longer than all the ones after? Well, no, they definitely are not. Look at the comments here. Okay, so there is a comment. Okay, this guy, ripped scientist toilet, the most strongest and smartest Skibidi toilet in the area. This guy seems to be aware of some of the lore. Is this a guy doing a bit? Because I know Mogswamp, he's just a cool Minecraft YouTuber. He's definitely watching this ironically. Who's this guy? Is this... No, this is just some guy. So he might be watching it legitimately. And this might be the man we were looking to find. The true knower of the Skibidi Toilet lore. Just a guy watching it for fun. I don't know. I don't really care enough to do any sort of research into that. This is... Skibidi's fantastic. Oh, he does keep... Okay, so the official channel has compilations, and I'm watching an unofficial playlist. Should have watched one of those. Too late now. It's really cold. I really should have done something. Hey! Is that what's his name? The big YouTuber guy. Charlie? No. What's his name? Jeez. Oh my gosh, look at his eyes. That's freaky. Oh, and it's Speaker Woman! The other person that a lot of people were like, whoa, a woman? In this series? Wow. The eyeball emoji. Oh, speaking of eyeballs, yikes. Jeez. This isn't necessarily like violent, but it is unsettling. Ah, yes. 3 FPS fire in the background. I got the fire slideshow. It's at a significantly lower frame rate than the animation. I wonder if there's any like background details hidden in the Skibidi toilet videos that people haven't noticed, or I haven't noticed. They've got so many views. People have definitely noticed everything that you can notice with these things. Oh no, they're playing Skibidi football. Look at the mountain back there, it's just a green line. It's not even a smooth line, it's just a sharp 2D line. That's cool. That's fun. It doesn't matter though, because it's such like a simplistic animation. The jank lends to this style. I mean, this is such a fascinating thing that has happened where this series is getting millions and millions of views. Even now, episode 62, it's got 61 million views on a long-form video, or on a not like YouTube Shorts, TikTok video, and it's still this like very simplistic style. All the work is in the story, and I mean, there's definitely a lot of work going into animation and effects and stuff, but it's not. Oh, that's freaky. Don't like that. It's not super sophisticated. Oh, look at that thumbnail for part 72. I definitely haven't seen that one yet. I've seen a lot of the Skibidi things for a lot of different projects I've been a part of over the year, but I have not seen the latest episode. That looks real fancy. Ooh, baby. Explosions and camera filters. What fun. Oh, jeez. It's a little violent. Not too bad yet, though. Once again, it will get way worse, don't you worry. If you're just here for some toilet-on-toilet violence, oh, are you in the right place? Well, not toilet-on-toilet, camera-on-toilet violence. Are you in the right place? Oh no, my cheese fell! Hold on. Oh no! My cheese! This is my darkest hour. Still gonna eat it, though. Come on, 1 second. Oh. It crunched. Why did it crunch? Maybe I shouldn't be eating this, actually. I now have my concerns about the, what's it called? Slim Jim Original and Cheese Big Boss size. There's something hard. There's like a seed in my cheese. Hold on. What? I can't. Oh! I can melt. Did that Skibidi toilet guy just give him the middle finger? I guess they're stabbing each other. That's probably worse than crude hand gestures. You know, I don't think I'm gonna finish this Slim Jim. I don't think Slim Jims are supposed to have seeds. Oh man, they got aircraft. Like 10 of the same helicopter. That's fun. On episode 64. We're almost done. There's only like 70 something of the main series. And then we get into like the half-hour long fan animations. That's when it gets good. That's when it is like truly really well done animation from like a technical standpoint as well. This is just impressive from a YouTube and theory standpoint. And storytelling, I guess. What do the signs say in the background? Quick food? Is that a reference to something? Or is it just a sign that they came up with? Does that say frames? What does the one on the top say? Is that a bomb? He's got a Skibidi bomb! Oop. Did the Titan die? No, he did. Of course he didn't. These guys never die, man. They're too clickable. Cowards. I don't know. I personally would have stayed and fought the giant Titan that had just absorbed a bomb. Where are they going? Oh, there's a picture of the Skibidi toilet on the broken building. Who's that in the background? Oh, it's the lore. Oh, too late. It's gone now. We started the next video. We don't get to know the Skibidi secrets. Oh, they're still cops. They're still police. Interesting. I really should have paid more attention to the lore of this world. Why are they police? What does this mean for the future of... What does this mean for the future of society, and why can't my VTuber raise one eyebrow? I'm doing it in real life, but my VTuber just does not have the coordination to know that eyebrows can be moved separately. Just makes me wink. That's a wink for you, because you're watching 45 minutes into this video. Wow. Ugh. Look at that skin texture. I think that's a reference to the last time he was attacked. They're carrying over injuries between episodes. Interesting. There have probably been more examples of this that I just did not catch. Ugh. There's also like distortions and stuff. I wonder if that was done like in the game engine, or well, Source Filmmaker's in the game engine. I wonder if those like distortions and things were done in the same software used to do the animation, or if they now have people or just himself doing compositing on it. That would be interesting to observe. Lasers. Ugh. You know, if they all, like in any piece of media, if they all just attacked at once, they'd probably be far more effective. That's rough, buddy. Oh, there's a smaller guy inside of him? Wait, what? Now I'm invested in the lore. It was a trap? They're bombing them? What? Skibidi suicide bombers? What? That's a phrase I thought I would utter when I woke up this morning. Oh my gosh. And of course the Titans are fine, they always are. That's cool, a little particle simulation of the fire on them, because when they move, the fire just kind of lags behind. That's neat. I wish there were mods that let you just set up stuff like this easily in Minecraft. Like, it's fairly straightforward to do in Animation Engine. I don't know anything about modding, so I don't know how easy or hard it would be. But I would love just a mod that lets me put smoke on my character's shoulder for bits in videos and stuff. That'd be fun. Anyway, we've got new explosion assets now. Wow! I might have missed it when this happened earlier, but the explosion quality has definitely been upped at some point. These are all still like particle-based things where it's happening in 3D space. They just look a lot nicer. The budget finally went up 66 episodes in. Dang, look at that. This looks like this is a setting from a game. Are they gonna fight? What? Oh, they're fighting the Skibidis. Don't they have guns? Why are they punching? Don't the Skibidis have guns? Why did you just hand him a knife and he didn't help? He just handed the other guy a knife. I don't know. My immersion is ruined, guys. I don't know if I can get behind this whole Skibidi toilet thing. Oh, gosh. Once again, you've been shown to have guns. Did I miss something at the start of this episode as to why they can't use them? Oh, there we go. What was that? Is that... Who's that character? Ugh. Spiders freak me out, man. I don't know. It's something about their legs. Like, I know they're natural and they're just bugs, and there's nothing wrong with bugs. I like most bugs. I can do caterpillars, but something about, like, spiders and centipedes just... Nah. I'm fine with worms. But not spiders. Some spiders are cool. Jumping spiders are really cute. There's a lot of cute videos of jumping spiders, like, playing bongos, and people keep them as pets and make really cool art sculptures for them to live in. I think that stuff's cool. They still freak me out, though. And tarantulas. Somehow tarantulas are the least scary spider, unless you saw it in the wild. The bigger a spider is, the less scary it is when domesticated. Like, if you have a tiny spider as a pet, that's freaky. If you have a big spider as a pet, that's fine. That's just like a cat, but worse. But it's the other way around in nature. If I see a giant spider in nature, that's the worst thing ever. If I see a tiny spider in nature, usually not that bad. I wonder why that is. That's not really a logical thought. That's just a thing that my brain does. Oh my gosh, his head was just cut off. Oh wow, he's so cool now. Did you just put on sunglasses for fun? Was there a lore reason for that? That wasn't like the TV screen protection things. He just did that for a bit. He was just like, oh, I can't make it to the carrier in time. Well, I'm good at looking pretty darn cool. Oh, maybe my glasses are messing up the VTuber. Can I do one eyebrow? I can't actually see whether or not I can do one eyebrow because I'm not wearing my glasses now. Well, I would rather be able to see what I'm reacting to than to have better facial motion capture. So we're stuck like this. I say as I just totally glitch out of the screen. Maybe I should move myself down so I'm not blocking so much of this video. I know this is... Wait, no! That's too far! No! Just kidding. That doesn't actually muffle my voice. You see, I was doing a bit there. Something us cool kids like to call a joke or a funny. Where as I moved myself down, I just pretended that my... This is fun. You know what would be kind of cool, and probably exists? It'd be kind of cool if there was like a mod in Minecraft that let you have facial animation in the game. So you still move around normally, but it uses this whole setup thing to make it look like your character's talking. I think Roblox has something like that. There's probably a mod for it. I haven't looked into it at all. This is truly my first time ever doing a VTuber thing. I woke up today and I was like, hey, you know what would be funny? An April Fool's joke where I react to every single Skibidi Toilet episode. And then I thought about it more and I was like, hey, you know what would be even better? Because originally I was going to turn myself into a Skibidi Toilet in Minecraft with like models or something. Or I was, at one point I was going to do the entire thing as an animation. That would have been a terrible idea and I'm glad I did not pursue that concept. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, and then I was like, oh, I could do it as a VTuber, and then I spent an hour looking for VTuber models, and there's not a lot of easily accessible Minecraft VTuber models. And then I found one, and it was actually really good. I found a really, really nice one, but they have to be custom commissioned. Like, you can't just plug your skin in, and I wanted to record the video today. So we do that one, and then I found another one, this one, and it works. And it took me 4 hours to set it up, and it was not a good time. And I bought it. I had to pay money for this. I put money into this janky rig. I mean, no hate to the rig creator. He did a good job. I don't know what I'm doing. It probably works a lot better if you do know what you're doing. What was I saying? Yeah, I paid money for it, and then it turns out I bought the wrong version, so I had to buy the right version. The version I had bought before looked way worse than this. Like, it was only this. So like the eyes didn't really move, it was only the face synced to the voice. And I feel like the video would be much worse off if I was just like this the whole time. Granted, I don't know how much is really added by my facial eyebrows and eyes and mouth moving more, but you know, it's better for sure. Anyway, I didn't start this video off in the happiest headspace because of how long it took to do this. Oh, boom. That was just straight up the After Effects bulge effect right there. Hold on. I'm not gonna rewind until we find it. That's interesting. I've recognized my first effect. How much longer till I recognize more? Oh, I can distort the face. That's fun. Hey, I smell something. Is it cheese? No. It's Skibidi Toilets. Oh, is he cutting his own head off? Yikes! That's disturbing. Is he cutting his arm off to stop the other guy from cutting it? Jeez, oof. That's just... I mean, visually it's not very disturbing, but if you think about it, it's unsettling for sure. Very ineffective bazooka. And that was a very effective whatever that was. Oh boy. You guys want to delve into the psychological implications of Skibidi Toilet? So like, the world's been overrun by toilets. We kind of established that that's probably what happened. But how did this happen? What happened to the humans in the Skibidi Toilet universe? I wonder, is there a game theory about Skibidi Toilet? Who's that guy? Wow, I don't think we've seen him. Anyway, let me look up game theory Skibidi Toilet. Yep, that's... Oh, yep, there we go. Finding the hidden lore. And GT Live has a fan game. See? Dude, Skibidi Toilet, it's everywhere, man. I'm telling you. Oh no, the Dr. Toilet guy's getting obliterated. He's gone. He's dead. Surely he won't come back and anywhere else. Ooh. That was cool. They made his face kind of like melt after the hole went through it. That was a neat detail. Also, we're getting a lot more of these like pretty intricate like tech animations. Like if you look at the thing on this new person's chest when they were shooting laser, it had some pretty intricate like gears and arms and levers and stuff moving inside of it. That's really neat. Like the more the series goes on, the more in-depth the characters and effects get. Especially if you go back to like episode 1 where it was just straight up a toilet in a bathroom and a head came out of it, and then you cut to this. Oh, there's hidden lore. Like the secret agent guy. See, I know some of my Skibidi Toilet stuff. Whoa! What a pointless attack that was. Ooh. Oh man. Oh boy, they're getting into the facility, into the Skibidi facilities. Whew. Close one. I almost thought that guy was gonna get crushed. Oh no, that guy got crushed. Oh. Well, no, that's just sad. Nobody wants to see that. This is a Skibidi sad day. We're also getting more like slower scenes now, which is interesting. There's been a bit of an evolution to the Skibidi Toilet series. We started out as like, oh, it's all just shorts. It's all like 10-second videos. They're meaningless. And then as it started to get more in depth and more lore, they were just like, okay, let's put a bunch of stuff in here. There's explosions. There's this. There's that. And now we've reached the point where we're getting these like slower, quieter moments where there is stuff happening. There's a story being told. But there's really nothing happening on screen right now. That's something a lot of movies and stuff have that. TV shows and YouTube videos, not short, dopamine hit YouTube short things and TikToks. It's cool to see how this series has evolved. And that's such a surface level observation, but, you know, it's interesting. It's more interesting than me just going, wow, Skibidi! Hey, look at all the intricate like animations here. There's lightning going all around. That's like some particle system, I'm sure. But then like the head came out. There's a little grabby arm. The chest is doing all those grabby animation. That's just really cool. I like that kind of stuff. So many explosions. Wow. Boom, baby. I'm watching so much fire and explosion on the screen, and yet inside I am cold. Because I didn't bring a blanket and I had to turn my heat off or the microphone quality would be bad. This isn't an emotional thing, I'm just cold. Oh, it reformed! The parasite tried to go inside and it's parasite proof. Oh, what is that facial animation? That's just freaky. It's still this like jarring, freaky, like janky style, but it's done better. It has more intention to it. It's really funny to look at. Oh no! Oh, he was just a robot. See the little gears came out and he's fine. Sound design is also getting a lot better. Just the small things, they add up over time. You don't notice them until you look back at it. He just chucked that guy in the ground. That's rough, buddy. He's having a Skibidi bad day. If I do Skibidi say so, my Skibidi self. Oh! Well, I'm gonna eat a little cookie. Hungry. Haven't had dinner yet. Only setting up this VTuber and Skibidi. I wonder if any of this is an allegory for like actual wars. Probably is. I'm probably not the first person to think that. Uh-oh. I like how that toilet plunger didn't do anything. It just attached to his face and he was so shocked he didn't move until he was flushed. Also, from a biological standpoint, why did all these toilets evolve just to have a kill switch on their back? That's kind of, evolution has not been kind to these creatures. It's a fancy facility. Look at that. They're attaching nuclear waste to them. Yeah. Recording error. Oh, are we seeing like secret stuff? Was that Walter White? Hold up. It's Jesse Pinkman and Woods. No, hold on. It's Skibidi Pinkman. That's his name, right? Jesse Pinkman. Pinkman. It's Skibidi Pinkman and Walter Skib. This is not a funny joke. Oh, look at that. Man's got neck. Oh, poor camera. This is so sad. Oh, now they're motivated. Well, now it's pretty clear that the toilets are the bad guys. There was some confusion earlier. Not anymore. 68. Oh, we're on episode 69! That's gonna be fun. Hello? Hey! Hold on a second, I gotta fix my audio because this is deafeningly loud to me. There we go. Man, I bet that was confusing if you're not me. My phone fell down. I have to use my phone to record the facial motion capture for this, and it fell down and it hit the thing that my mic is plugged into, and my entire setup just like flashed. Like my keyboard shut down, my mic and headphones and audio stuff all shut down. But I think we're back. It seems to be recording. Might be louder. Hopefully not. That's gonna be frustrating if it is. Actually, yeah, it shouldn't be louder. Hopefully not. You know, I wouldn't mind being louder than the Skibidi stuff that's happening on screen, though. This is a bit loud, a bit disturbing, a bit chaotic, if you will. But that's kind of the point, isn't it? You don't come to something called Skibidi Toilet for a fun, relaxing time. You're looking for a bit of chaos. And I am looking for a sip of water. You get another moment of silence. One moment, please. Is that Michael Jackson? What? I can't believe they casted him in the Skibidi Toilet episode 69 with extra scenes, full episode. That's crazy. Oh! Now that's just Skibidi scary. They left those other cameramen to die. Oh, we have a protagonist now. Look, he's showing emotion. He's got feelings. That's interesting. Look at the crack in the wall. You can see the pixels in it. That's kind of fun. Ooh. And they've just fully given up on non-violence. Like, it started out pretty tame. I mean, it started out with just singing toilets, and now we've just fully descended to middle fingers. And I know that the last 2 episodes get a little gory, but then it'll get worse. Don't worry. This is still the tame PG stuff. It may be called episode 69, but it's still not meant for a mature audience. I mean, none of it ever is, but some people don't care. Back to more Skibidi murder and Skibidi words. I really shouldn't have said that word on YouTube either. If anybody's watching an hour and 4 minutes in, they might be so disturbed by my language. Look at that chest thing. They're so fancy. Oh, they're sharing information through their chests. Did it just say something? Were there words? Can I speak? Oh, but he's not good enough? Oh, damn. Reminds me of middle school. Back in the good old days. Being socially isolated from people. And look how that turned out. Now I'm a talking red Minecraft rat in front of Skibidi toilets. That's why you don't isolate people. I wasn't that isolated. I had friends. At some point. He's got toilet paper! That's so funny. And they got headphones on and goggles. They're ready to go. Look at the tentacles on that, the one in the corner. She's got like little TV tentacles. That's cool. Tentacles are hard to animate. Interesting. Are we supposed to be able to understand what they're saying? Because they're definitely communicating. Maybe I'm just crazy. I don't think they're saying human legible words. All I'm catching is like the garbled sounds. He just killed him. That's so sad. Alexa play Skibidi Toilet Remix. Is that a meme people still get? Alexa play Despacito? How old is that? That's like a year old. That's pretty recent. No, it's not. That's like... Man, how long ago did that meme... Was that meme a thing? Hold on. This is so sad, Alexa play Despacito. When was that pop? 5 years ago? 5 years ago? Man, now I feel old. I'm not old. 5 years? I was 15? That's crazy. That feels so recent. It's crazy how, like, how I perceive time passing sometimes. Because I feel like Frozen just came out. Like, Frozen, the Disney movie, feels like a new movie to me when it absolutely is not. Hold on a minute. I'm getting important messages that I must respond to immediately. One momento. Sorry for the delay. You can watch some Skibidi Toilet for now. Oh, I have a coupon for pizza. Shoot, it might be too late. Oh no, did I miss my window to buy pizza? Oh, this might be bad, guys. I might not get my buy one get one free pizza from one of my favorite pizza restaurants that would maybe dox me if I said its name, so I'm not gonna say it. But I mean, if you like good pizza, you know which one it is. Just pretend that it's your favorite pizza restaurant, and if you're wrong, I will silently shame you. But if you're right, then you're the best person ever. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. I had important messages. People were texting me of utmost importance about my pizza coupon. Come on, VTuber, work. Thank you, VTuber. It has worked. Looks like it's about to fall. All right, there we go. We're back in the game. We're back to skibidying all over the toilet. That sounded weird. Hey, want to see another? Want to see another cool thing I can do? Check this out. Whoa. I am become rotate. Oh, guys, hold on. Pizza coupon. It's not too late to use the pizza coupon. First of all, I gotta angle myself. Okay. All right. I'm gonna get into a good position. And then I'm gonna have to freeze the VTuber again for another second while I order a pizza. because I get this great deal. It's 2 for 1. It's a buy one get one free, and I'm gonna get myself a good pizza. These are expensive pizzas because they're good. And it's gonna feed me for like the week. These 2 pizzas. All right, hold on. First, we gotta get in a good position so when I freeze, oh, that's a bad position. There we go. Okay. Okay. Beautiful. All right. Now it looks like I'm actively looking at the Skibidi toilet and reacting to it, which I am, for sure. I am not looking down at my phone ordering a pizza right now. That is not the thing that is currently happening. Positively. Oh, nice chance for free pizza. A free medium pizza. It's a medium pizza, guys. It can talk to ghosts. That's really funny if you're me. What's happening in Skibidi toilet? I've fully been unfocused for a hot minute. They're in are they still in the elevator from before? The series really slowed down. It's taking its time, which is nice when you're trying to order a pizza while also watching it. Ooh. Such a clean hole was cut in the floor there. Welcome back. Thank you, pizza. Alright. Alright. You know, the fun part about this is I'm going to order the pizza and receive it before I'm done reacting to Skibidi Toilet. So you get to go through a whole journey with me, really. I also have to go to the bathroom, which I didn't really think about when I was sitting down to react to Skibidi Toilet. Fascinating thoughts. This is still fun, engaging content, right? If you've watched this long, you're just putting it on in the background while you do something more important, right? I hope you're not actively watching this. That would be rough. What? I'm so sorry. Oh, my avatar didn't even react. Can you imagine just coughing, unblinking? Oh, look, there's another tentacle. Oh, there's probably a lot of lore in this room that we should zoom in on. Is that a legible language? Pabatik? Oop. Alpha Hills Lab. Oh, it's a person! It's a non-Skibidi? Hold on a minute. We gotta get proper VTuber reaction to this one. What is happening? This is some lore intense. Oh, it's another tentacle! Wow! This is crazy. Look at the animation. Look at it. It's like spinning and tentacling. Wow. Words. Love those. That's crazy, though. There's probably a lot of stuff in this room specifically that pertains to the Skibidi toilet lore. Oh, look at that. That's a freaky anime. Oh, it got worse. Oh. Oh. That's very violent. This is like for kids to watch. That was pretty brutal. It gets so much worse, I know, but like, whew, still. How close can I get this thing to my face before it stops tracking? Oh, that close. Like a foot away, actually. It wasn't that close at all. Oh, interesting. Skibidi toilet lore, man. There's stuff happening here. And it is happening. Anyway, back to ordering my pizza. It's got a spear. Wow. What's the banging coming from? Is that the room we were just in, or is that something that I missed because I was not looking up? Ooh. Transmission error, recording error. Is he invisible? Ooh, sneaky man. They could do that the whole time. Why didn't they just do that? Or is this like a special boss arena type thing? Seems like they're going to somewhere very important. Okay. I was wondering why they weren't in any sort of rush. Oh, it's the secret agent guy from earlier. Ooh. He can do the eyebrow thing, but my VTuber can't? That's just not fair, honestly. Oh, they can just hack anything. When did they get this remote? I guess I missed it or something. This is an incredibly powerful piece of technology for this universe to have. Oh, yep, salute. Yep, yeah, okay. Yeah, this is an important development that I missed. Look at all the different parts and components that are moving on this guy. Fascinating. This is genuinely a cool animation. I gotta give it to them. This is well done. Super goofy and weird and surprisingly violent in some parts. It's not gory, but it is unsettling. Well, let me order this pizza so I can go back to actually reacting with my VTuber thing. I'm gonna get a cheese pizza. It's gonna be medium. So we can talk to ghosts. Ooh, lasers. Ooh. Oh, it's the tentacle guy again. Whoa! Oh, he's big now. It's like in Ant-Man when the tiny guy was big now. This tiny guy is big now. That's what that yep. Look at that creepy smile, man. Jeez. This is just freaky. Oh, he was tiny. He was a mech the whole time? Oh, it's that weird camera thing from earlier. Ugh. Ugh. Fascinating and deeply unsettling. Ba-doop, boop, boop. Jeez. They're just all taking turns obliterating this guy. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. We're still not at the worst of the gore, but that is rough. I'm not crying, I just have a stuffy nose. A runny nose. The opposite of a stuffy nose. Oh, the recording error thing happened again. What big lore dump are we about to get? Is he invisible or are they invisible? They were invisible. Oh! What?
Well done. Thanks to you, that scientist is...
They're speaking. There's actual lore.
However, bigger threat is coming. That's why certain things have to
Ugh.
remain secret.
See, now you know they've definitely put some good thought into what is actually happening here. I still don't understand it, but wow.
This battle, you did not survive. Clergyman.
They sad about us dying? Okay, I finished ordering my pizza. I can actually pay attention to the videos more now and stop being confused. Oh, what? Payment failed. I guess not! Give me another minute. Pizza time. Hey, you guys want to know my credit card number? It's 958. Just kidding. Where am I? Oh, more talking.
Supposed to be here. Get back and stick to the plan. I'm sure you will convince them.
Okay, now my pizza's been properly ordered. Sorry about that. And we can get back to reacting with proper facial animation. Whoa. It's not working. Why isn't it working? Come on. Uh-oh. Do I need to fix my settings? Oh, it was such a big pain in the butt to get this set up. Do I have to do it all again? Oh, please. This Skibidi sucks, man. Is it gonna show all my information if I try to... No, it won't, because it's not screen recording this part. Oh. Yeah, it probably changed something. Look, you get to see my controls. Actually, I should hide this while I fix it. You just have to listen to me talk. I have to speak and be entertaining as to not take away from the video, or as to not take away from the reaction. Okay, I also need to remember numbers while I do this. This is horrible. Where'd the numbers go? There they are. Okay. It should be working. Come on. Work. I did this. The settings are all correct. Please. What's going on in the Skibidi toilet? They're transporting stuff? Oh, why isn't my VTuber working, man? I could try restarting the app. That might be the only option I have. Alright, we're doing a VTuber restart, boys. Ah. 37 recipes for National Garlic Month. How did they know? Is it National Garlic Month? Do people do that? Do people be like, oh yes, Garlic Month, time to do some garlic recipes. Please work. Aw, man. Why am I T-posing now? This is very funny and very sad. Oh, that's data that shouldn't be seen by you. Hopefully it's a very easy fix. Did I fix it? No. Wait, it has an idle animation? Uh-oh. Oh. Come on. Is it working now? It's working on my phone. I don't understand how this technology works. Oh, I didn't... Well, I found out what the issue originally was, and now I have a different issue. And I'm not even watching the Skibidi toilet videos. This is the new stuff. I haven't seen this before. No! Oh. I think it's because OBS is also using my camera. Uh-oh. I can't reset OBS. If I remove this, does that fix it? Uh-oh. Oh, it does. Okay, alright. We're fixing it. We've got this all under control. It's time for my VTuber avatar to not break again. Please. Please work. Huh, I'm big now. Huh? Ah! Alright, okay, good start. We're still just kind of, you know, T-posing, but it's doing something. Okay, alright, that's good. Testing. Come on, man. What? Man, this thing is so broken. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, it's T-posing again. And the Skibidis are toileting. Okay. Work? It's not working. Ah. Just hung out here to dry. I'm actually gonna watch the Skibidi toilet stuff. I guess I'll try to figure out how to fix this between the next clips. That's a shame. What is happening and what did I miss? Jeez. G-Man guy's back and he's looking crispier than ever. Man. Look at that. Oh, I like the design of this guy. Look at Did you see the laser stuff that went around his body? There's a penalty for treason. What? There's subtitles? Whoa! Look at all the animation that was happening there. The different parts of his body were moving. Oh, this is the two-parter. Jeez. All right, I think this is the final episode of the canon, like, official Skibidi toilet stuff. And then we move on to the fan animations. It only gets worse from here. An hour and a half. It's longer than I thought. Oh, if I move my head like this, the arm clips into the VTuber's eyeball. Probably should have watched the recap. No one escapes justice. I do love that animation of everything just opening and powering up. That's awesome. Woo-hoo! Did you just catch laser beams with other laser beams? Oh, and here's the shield from the thumbnail. I should not. Oh, and tentacles! Wow. I should not be as fascinated by this as I am. This is actually kind of cool. Wow. Just a laser fight. I like how some of the lightning is just significantly worse quality. But some of it looks really good. Whoa, what was that? Was that Omni-Man? Am I... Okay, it's not Omni-Man, it's just a Skibidi toilet in a plane. That's a quote for the books. Was that Omni-Man? No, just a Skibidi toilet. Woo! They're like retaining injuries and stuff. That's quite cool to see. From an artistic standpoint, I'm not actually like super interested in it. You know what I mean. Is the VTuber thing working? No. Man. Man, I was distracted because I was trying to fix the tracking. It's not working. I'll fix it later, if ever. You just get T-posing rat for now. I want to see the Skibidi toilets. That's what I'm here for. That's what you're here for, probably. Maybe, actually, I doubt it. How do I hide this again? Uh-oh. I can auto-blink? Ah, good. Just what I wanted. Whoa. Whoa. Hold on, I'm sorry. I was focused on the VTuber stuff. I want to see what happened. Okay, he's shooting. He's getting hit. It's all bad. But now there's purple beams. And he catches them. And then they attack his arms. Because his arms are possessed by some... Oh, jeez. Jeez! That's freaky. Really well animated, honestly. That was genuinely cool. And deeply unsettling. Oh! Speaking of deeply unsettling, look at that guy. Oh, it's the guy from the thumbnail. I don't see how our Skibidi toilet friend can get out of this one. This is some brutal attacks. Oh geez, just the shockwave of the explosion got him. So now I'm interested to see like what is gonna happen going forward, because you've just introduced a character that is infinitely more powerful than anything else you've set up previously. How does this series continue? Is this where the G-Man toilet gets taken out? No? Yes. You will not escape this time. You ready, bro?
Yeah, let's go.
For some reason, it's making my head look down. Like, my head is looking up right now, and it's still, like, down. For Plunger? His name was Plunger? They had names? The lore of this series is truly incredible. I am going to pause this recording while I try to fix my stuff. One momento, por favor. Alright, I'm still messing around with the settings. Look at this. If I move my head like here, it just defaults to only using the voice syncing. So it's only using my mic to detect what my face should look like right now. I don't know. I think this is really funny. All right. Huh? Wait, you did something. What is that? This is why is it doing that? Why would it do the actual proper face motions? What? Yes. Don't know why it's doing that. How do I make you the angry? I am not making an angry face right now, but okay. All right, sorry. I'll fix this, I promise. By the time I unpause, it'll be fixed. Okay, I figured it out. Thanks, Reddit. That took way too long. But we're back into it, just where I want to be, watching Skibidi Toilet. It's still messing up because I was moving in my chair a lot. But it works, trust me. See? It's working. Right? Why is my head so down? Hold on. Maybe it's not working. That's worse. Or is it? Alright, no more messing with the settings. This is Skibidi Toilet Multiverse, which is a fan-made series, and you can tell because the animation right off the bat looks very different. It's more professional, but that doesn't necessarily mean better. And that's kind of interesting to look at and kind of interesting to see. Yeah, right off the bat, we've got clock people. Don't know how these guys play into the overall Skibidi lore. I think this is supposed to be like an alternate universe. It's like things that didn't happen in the main series can happen here. Look at that, that's cool. The like chromatic aberration on the edges, that's fun. You can freeze time, which, ooh, there's music. Which just truly feels like an unfair ability to have. That's crazy. That's a pipe bomb. They're pipe bombing everyone. That's not even a sliver of a chance for those guys to fight back against that. Oh, he didn't even get a chance to react. Boom. Brutal. And these are still, like, the explosion assets here, it looks like volumetric stuff. So it's kind of interesting to compare how the different series do things. The original Skibidi Toilets, they were doing it with, like, particle effects inside of, I'm assuming, inside of Source. These guys are using, like, smoke. They're not simulated, I don't think. They're, like, VDBs that you can import, which is, like, basically an image sequence, basically a video, but it's like, you know, volumetric data. So the data of the explosion. This is probably way too technical for anybody who's still watching this video. The point is, all these different series are doing explosions differently, and it's kind of neat to see that. Oh, man's angry. Why are you so angry? My character around. Wouldn't want this video to get too stagnant or repetitive. It's got some good moves, honestly. He's vibing. And I'm into it. Well, look at this. This is like a fancy hidden lair. The lighting is already like miles above anything in the original series. Again, doesn't necessarily mean it's better, but it is cooler. Ooh, they're using their time powers to bring back dead plants. Oh, it's the clock from Beauty and the Beast. It's what's his name? What's the guy? Oh, he's behind me. What's this guy's name? He's I'll give him a little pat on the head. Pat pat. I can't move my arms. It's a very stiff pat on the head. It's I don't remember that guy's name, but that's a cool Easter egg nonetheless. Oh, Morse code. Somebody smarter than me could probably decode that. Not me though. I'm not smarter than me. Ooh. A legion of Skibidis have arrived. Truly the darkest hour for these clock people. Truly, why would you even attempt to fight somebody who could freeze time? Oh? Did we just time travel back? What is this guy? He's got a full, like, human body. That was neat. Cool little slow motion. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this series went into it with a much more ambitious plans than the original creator, I think. Because look at that creature. That looks like that was like intentionally custom made for this series and not just a mismatch of different parts. This is crazy, man. And yet such an underwhelming attack, such an underwhelming explosion for people who definitely had more budget. Or time or manpower or something. What is that? Oh, it's like a mind control thing. They always go back to mind control. Come on, guys, be a little original. At least the time freezing powers are more unique. It's like the HD version of the characters we've just been watching for the past hour. It's really unsettling to see. I don't know why there's something so unsettling about that to me. Woo! I have a tongue? Why does this avatar have a tongue? Why does it look so bad? Okay. I had this weird facial expression thing working for a minute. I've gotten distracted. We gotta focus on the Skibidis. I gotta laser in my focus. Ooh, that was cool. Hey, Wilhelm scream. It's that scream you hear in all the movies. No? Don't fight? Why? Oh, I've become Herobrine. Why? Whoa! There are some really neat effects in this one, I'll be honest. There's some fun visuals here. Skibidi, there's 45? What? I thought there was only 4. Oh, okay. These are there's 4 compilations of all the episodes. I should check. If episode 5 is coming in 2 days. Yeah, it's episode 5, not series 5. Oh, that came 14 hours ago. There's definitely stuff that aren't in. Look at these thumbnails, though. These are some very well-made thumbnails. Honestly, props to them. Oh, and the video I just watched has 27 million views, their biggest episode. How do I find the compilations? Do they have playlists of it? Okay. That's the whole thing. Oh my gosh, they've made Garden of Banban videos too? This is crazy. That'll be my next April Fool's, is watching every single Garden of Banban piece of content. Rainbow Friends. You know, I'd rather watch Skibidi Toilet. I'm glad that that's what we're going with. Anyway, time for episode 2. Or season 2. So all these videos, all these pieces of content, as far as I am aware, were made for YouTube Shorts and like TikTok and Instagram Reels and those like short form platforms that have been really taken off lately. And then they're split up into these seasons. Specifically, the Skibidi Toilet ones are split up into these different seasons. I'm assuming they're split up that way just so that they can be easily compiled into like long form YouTube videos, because those make more money and those are, you know, better looking in general and more easy to find when you're Googling stuff. Oh, that's freaky. Oh my god, look at this character design. I'll be honest, these are some cool character designs. I'm into this. This is pretty neat. When is my pizza gonna get here? Oh man. Wait. If I do the thing, okay, I can't go off screen anymore. I don't know what I did with my settings. This magnet guy though. Honestly, it's goofy, it's weird, it's a wild video, but that was kind of cool. Someone freeze time again? The TSM is back to headquarter. I like how this guy is just constantly smoking. As I say that, you can just very clearly see that it's a 2D sprite. Look as he turns. Look at the smoke on his body as he turns. I think I'm covering it up. Look at that. Oh. Yeah. It's just a 2D image. That's really neat. I love the idea of designing like characters or creatures or machines or whatever, and then just having little pieces of them animated. It's such a cool detail. It's just a cool thing that you don't see. I guess you see it often. But you don't see it often in like more fan-made, lower-budget projects like this. And it's just a cool thing. Like he's constantly got gears in his chest moving. He's got the little steam coming out of the front of him. It's just neat. Woo. The fire and stuff coming out is also really like flat. Woo. Woo. Oh! It's just wires, but that was unsettling. Oh no, it wasn't wires. It's the parasite guys. So they've been on the same side this whole time, and they just didn't know because he was possessed. Oh. Oh, it's the professor guy. He's got the cool magnet stuff now too. I don't know, man. This is neat. This is more stimulating than the original Skibidi Toilet series was, at least to me. There's a lot more interesting stuff going on, whether it's with the visuals or the compositing or the sound design or the concepts. It's just more fun to me. Uh-oh. No drill for you. Also, we were talking about backgrounds earlier. This series has much more intentional looking backgrounds. I like these a lot more. They also have a bunch of like really goofy meme sounds that are pretty well integrated into it. This is goofy, this is weird, but it works, it's fun. And it's interesting because like the original Skibidi Toilet series, that has hundreds of millions of views. This, I mean, I was gonna say it only has 15 million views, but it only has 15 million views. Comparatively, that's not a lot. Maybe it's just because, you know, it's such a big trend and this is more recent, or maybe it's because, I don't know. Oh, I can't heal him? Alright. Oh, is it it's the TV woman and clock woman. It's the guy from the official. Oh. Some necromancy. Dude, I'm a big fan of magic. I don't know if this is technically magic or if it's supposed to be some sort of weird pseudoscience stuff, But, you know, any sort of like rune circle visuals or magic adjacent things, I'm into this. It's pretty cool. Thumbs up, man. Titan has been captured. You guys can literally time travel. Why is this an issue? Again, I got all the moving parts in there. This scene I have seen, and this is very disturbing to me. They're torturing this guy. He's like, no, boop. And so they just brutally murder him with fire. That's messed up. That's disturbing as is. Yikes. But then they bring him back. And then they do it again. This is horrifying. This is genuinely, like, I guess visually it's not that bad. Did that say sob, 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 yes, yes? Oh. Isn't that kind of disturbing? Like, I feel like that, I guess, but then they still kill him. Like, they killed him, brought him back to life, killed him, brought him back to life, and then he gave him the information and they still killed him. That's just messed up, man. We got a tentacle guy. That's kind of funny. You can see the background, like the sky image. You can see the borders of it. Or you can see the edge of it, not the borders. More smoke, more fire, what fun. Flashy explosions, colored lights. Don't think about the moral and ethical implications of the scene you just watched. Ooh, got some cracks in the ground, some rigid bodies, if you will. That's the name of the physics simulation. That wasn't a weird joke. That's just what they're called. Look at that tentacle, that's cool. Look, he's animated, it's like Doc Ock. We got drill people now. I like how underground is just a black square. Like, they didn't want to put a tunnel down there. There's just nothing there. Mission type rescue. Oh, they're gonna go rescue the big clock boy. See, I am following this story a little bit more, probably because they had a plan starting out compared to the other one. Ooh. I don't know, something about the animation in this this series is a lot more unsettling to me. It's not like super bad, but there's some freakiness to it, especially in like the eyes. I think they did that in the main series too, but maybe the fact that it's better shaded or the lighting or something is nicer in this series just makes it so much worse, in a good way, or in a well done way, I guess. Off they go. I wish I could wave, but my VTuber doesn't have that functionality. Womp womp. Whoa. That's a crazy shot. Honestly, that's just like some slick camera motion and stuff. That's cool. Woo. I don't know. I wish I could add more engaging commentary to this. Ooh, a little, like, arm tentacle ability. That's fun. Chains. He just blew up? Did they do something to him, or did he just decide to blow up? One of the helicopters is just a square. It's kind of funny. The simulation stuff for this series must have taken a long time. Like, I don't think any of the smoke or anything is active. Look at that thumbnail. I like that. That's a nice looking thumbnail right there. What was I saying? Yeah, the physics. Like, I don't think any of the smoke or fire would have taken that long to simulate, because it all looks very simple, and it looks like it was all, like, pre-made stuff. But, it's fun. The countdown? Get out of there, dude. Why are you dancing on him? Oh. Alright. But like the stuff with the drills, that's the rigid body, the chunks of the ground, that's gonna take a while to simulate. can see the asset in the background looping or something. That's fun. What's he doing? Oh! What is that guy? That's freaky. Not very good at attacking, dude. I mean, a lot of these, you just could have, like, continued the attack and would have been successful, but then they just decide to stop. That's fun. I'm a big fan of, like, time freeze effects and stuff. It looks really cool. And it leads to some interesting scenarios, unless you're Skibidi Toilet video, and then it's just not that interesting, but still cool. Oh. I don't know about you, man, but I would, even if they were frozen in time, I would not be messing around with these, the toilet people. It just, I don't know, man. It seems too risky. Awesome. I mean, they do this a lot in movies and more professional stuff as well. I get a kick out of all those, what? Battle continues. I completely lost track of what I was saying. I apologize. I got a notification at the same time that something interesting happened in the video, and I fully lost track of whatever I was talking about. Smoke. The black smoke always looks so goofy. The goofy little leg animation. Sometimes the animations in these are really good, sometimes they're not. I feel like, interestingly, the animation quality has almost gone down in this multiverse series. It started out really strong. Or maybe they're just saving the really good animation for, like, fights and stuff. Oh. Oh, man. Alright, yay. They're chilling. They're vibing. These. Not sure I understand what just happened there. They had little clock spider creatures. That's just a lot, man. I don't even know what to think at this point. Oh. Ew. Still, it's gonna get worse, don't you worry. Cool, they saved their friend. How nice. And we get some more. Oh, goodness gracious, look at that guy. We'll say, to their credit, the design of some of these characters is freaky. Who's this guy? Got the Yandu arrow. Interesting. Suspicious. I have no interesting commentary to give at this time, but don't worry, I will soon have more once more things happen for me to commentate on. Hey, you know, we're an hour and we're 2 hours into this fun little April Fool's video. If you are still watching, leave a comment that says, I am a Skibidi salamander in the comments below, and then I'll know that you actually watched this far. And I will question your life decisions, but you know, I'll know. I don't think there will be many people that will have seen this little clip, so this could be a big moment for you. This could be your shining moment, my friend. Ugh. Ooh, they're extracting the parasite guy. That's freaky. Oh, that's just weird. It's not that bad compared to some of the other stuff we've seen and some of the stuff I know we will see, but it's still, you know, a little bit. Woo. All right. Well, I guess in this one it's much more clear that the toilets are the bad guys right off the bat, which I think it was supposed to be in the main series. I'm just slow. Some sad, solemn music. It's still going. We're not even halfway through the multiverse series yet. Oh, there's so much more to go. Oh, look at the flat flames. That's fun. Whoa! Oh gosh! Freaky, man. I don't know how to feel about that. Wow. What are they communicating to each other? I'm curious. Because these videos are a little higher quality and they're easier to comprehend what's going on, and they have nicer, like, cleaner designs. I wonder if the comments on these videos are better. Probably not. But it'll be interesting to see. Tell you what, I'd much rather cover up my recommendations than cover up the comments. Let's see. Thank you for Skibidi Multiverse. Free Palestine. Okay. Probably one of the best Skibidi Toilet series ever. And the Daddy Award goes to Dom Stu. Okay, I don't know if I like these comments. Oh. They fixed like bugs that were there in the original versions in this compilation. That's kind of interesting to see. Ah, someone tell me what this says. I can't read it. Clockman has the time control ability. Drillman, his head is capable to drill holes using themselves head. Alright, you know what? Maybe the comments here are not the most, bestest. We're drilling underground. I was fully not paying attention to the thing I was supposed to be watching. Why are we underground now? What happened? Ooh. That's cool. I like how the ground just distorts to open a hole for that shot. That's fun. Oh my goodness, so much happening, so much going on. We've gone into a full battlefield. It's Herobrine Skibidi Toilet. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Pure chaos. That guy's got a fart gun. And they still just have this, like, kill switch loose on their backs. You'd think by now the Skibidi Toilets would have invested in some, like, serious covers for those. I know in some episodes that we watched, they had, like, a little tin plate over them. But you'd think they would have just, like, I don't know, solid steel, like, drill that thing down. Maybe just grind it so it doesn't exist. What purpose could that possibly serve that would be beneficial to them? Like, you just gotta get rid of that thing, man. Well, that's just bad driving. Me right after I get my license. Oh my goodness. Wow. Definitely a lot more just like happening on screen than some of the other things we've watched. There's just always, or at least during these battle scenes, there's just several different things happening at once. It doesn't feel like one contained fight. It feels like there's several smaller battles happening all in one area, which is, you know, more realistic. Skibidi Laboratory Base 4. Oh, it's nice and calm in here. Oh, there's teeth on the table. Weird. Does this guy reference to something? Oh, look, it even like left a hole. That's cool. How did you know where to shoot that if you were outside? Come on, man. I don't know how far I can suspend my disbelief. Skibidi Apocalypse. Oh no. Oh, what? What? Is he on the Skibidi side? I don't know what's happening, man. Okay. I thought they were on the same side as the camera people. Why is there like a Wiimote cursor in the background there?
Exclusive episode 14 leaks!
Oh my gosh. Crazy. You see the April Fool's Revenge 2 video? That's cool. They like reanimated the whole thing. Well, this one's a half hour. Fun. Really should have grabbed that blanket when I was fixing the VTuber stuff. Oh, Nelly. Oh my gosh. I mean, this is just a cool scene. They're really like, they're flying out of buildings, they're flying mid-air through a populated city. I guess not populated with people, but populated with chairs and stuff, at least the areas they're flying through. That's cool. Ooh. Ugh. Hey, you know what just occurred to me that is probably really obvious to everyone else? Pretty much every single Skibidi toilet video is just a oneer. Like, the entire thing is done in one continuous shot. That's really hard in animation. Well, it's easier in animation. It's really hard in just film in general. Jeez. Oh, man. Yeah, remember when I said things would get a little more disturbing? Look at the visuals of this freaky guy. Oh, he can't see? Yikes. Wow, man. Yeah, this is pretty freaky. Anyway, this whole thing is just like one continuous shot just from the perspective of one of the camera people. Pretty much every episode is. There's some moments where like it will cut out of the screen or it'll static to a different area or they'll teleport or something. But the majority of the time, it's just one continuous thing. Oof, loud. Let me turn that down. Damn. Sorry. Wow. What notifications do I have? Anyway, yeah. Visually impressive. Hard to do in film, easier in animation, but still very impressive because you gotta render this all out as one continuous take. If you gotta like change a small part of the lighting, you gotta change it for the entire animation. These things aren't easy to render out. Ugh. Yikes. Look at that guy. He just got fried. And it's not even Friday, get it? Haha, I'm so funny. Interesting. Did she have like changing facial animations in the original series? Oh yeah, see, here's a cut. That's the first cut we've gotten all video, and we're a good 3 minutes in. That's a long time in animation. What frame rate is this? Will it tell me? No. Thanks, YouTube. I mean, it's a lot of frames. Oh, that's... Oh. Not like gore disturbing, but like unsettling disturbing. I don't know, man. I don't know if kids should be watching all this stuff. It's a little... We're definitely on the edge, but I was also watching weird, freaky stuff when I was young. That's just how the internet be. Ugh. Isn't that bird girl that was really popular a bit ago? Momo or something? Glad to see she's gotten a resurgence within Skibidi Toilet. Yikes. Ugh. Oh, it's the Wiimote! Is he part of one of these guys? Is he part of that, like, TV man? No? Yes? Cool, I don't understand what that means. They attacked the original guy for finding out about the Skibidi apocalypse, but now they're just letting this guy scan the documents and get away with it? I don't know. It's probably more nuanced than I picked up on. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious me. That drill man is dead. Brutal. But that's just how it be sometimes. Win some, you lose some. I don't know what I'm saying. I just want to say something because I don't want to sit here in silence. The low frame rate explosion. That's how you know they didn't simulate it for this. It's just like a pre-made asset. That's not a bad thing though. It looks good. And once again, I mean, this is still, whoa! This is still much nicer than the, much nicer than the original Skibidi Toilet series. That guy's into it. That's funny. Just got like a bomb on him or something. Ugh. Or a tractor. Somebody watched Cars. Jeez. It's not as bad as some of the other stuff we've seen, but definitely weird. Right. Thumbs up? Nope. Ooh, what's that? Secrets! Big ice cream cone, perhaps? Maybe it's $30 in cash. Who's to say? Oh, my face cam has broke. That's fun. Oh, my pizza's ready. I gotta go pick that up. Hold on, we're pausing. Oh, baby, we are so back. I've got some nice water. I've got my pizza. I've got a nice little blanket. It's nice and warm in here. I had the heater running while I was out. It's gonna be a good night. You know, I thought I'd be... Ooh, is that a clown? What is this? Secrets, secrets. The hand was so well animated, and then it just goes on this like goofy bald-looking head. Anyway, you know, it's gonna be a good rest of the night, I think. The real April Fool was me for thinking that I would be able to finish and publish this on April Fool's Day. I guess I should turn this up a little bit. There we go. Ooh, look at the bugs. Ooh, that's freaky. The lady at the pizza place was really nice. It's always lovely to see. Especially when you're working late, you know? I was a half hour late for picking up my pizza. Or, well, I was 15 minutes late for picking up my pizza because I had forgotten to check the time. I was so enamored with the Skibidi of toilets. You know it's gonna be a good night when you got pizza, you got Skibidi toilet, you got a blanket. What else could you want? Oh, clowns, of course. And we've got that too. Oh, he just made himself invisible. That's kind of cool. I don't remember that being a thing that they could do on command. Ooh. You know, I didn't think Titan versus Skibidi Toilet Clowns was something I was going to see today. But, you know, here we are. Hold on a minute. I thought I recognized the explosion that was used there, but I do not. Looks very similar to the ones in Action Essentials, so maybe I did. Who knows? Brutal. Oh, that's fun. He explodes in like a green cloud because he's a green clown. That's just creative. I do like if you're gonna make like a parody or a I don't know what this would be called, fan animation, I guess, of a property. It's nice when you take some creative liberties and do fun stuff with it. So many like fan animation stuff that I see is just like, oh, it's the same thing but worse. Looking at you, Digital Circus. I'm yet to see any good fan art or well, I've seen good fan art. I'm yet to see any good like fan animation stuff of Amazing Digital Circus. It's a great show. I'm liking it so far, but man, is I mean, same thing that happened with Skibidi Toilet, but Skibidi Toilet was always like this from the start. The appealing to kids community that has appeared around that show is truly bad. It's not good. That and Has Been Hotel, but Has Been Hotel isn't for kids, and you shouldn't be making kids content about it. What a lovely age we live in. Boom. Honestly, I feel like Clown Hammer is not the best weapon. You had the entire Skibidi arsenal to choose from, and you went with Clown Hammer. I mean, it's on brand. I get the aesthetic, but is the aesthetic worth it, man? You're in a war. Oh man, I love the tentacle animation. That's so cool. He's got the Master Sword from Halo, that like energy beam thing, right? That's fun. I don't know much about video games. I don't know if it's actually called the Master Sword. I think it is, yeah. It's the Master Sword. It's like the 2 energy beams. It's crazy how this is like presented as somewhat of an even fight. Oh, he's missing a head. Oh, he's not missing a head anymore. Whoa! That's disturbing. That's cool. Scary. Scary sounds, at least. Oh! Oh no! That was funny. That was a good bit. Oh, jeez. That work? I feel like this TV stuff never properly works. We've seen them try it so many times. It worked like in episode 2, and then never again. It always fails for some reason or another. Oh! There goes Master Sword guy. Oh, wait, sorry. No, there goes the clown. Master Sword guy's alright. Alright, no more pizza for now. Very tasty though. I got a nice cheese pizza. Because it was all the coupon was good for, but you know, good pizza. Got 2. It'll last a while. Ooh. Woohoo! That was fun. It's cool to see. I know I'm kind of starting to sound like a broken record here, but it's cool to see the animation improving for stuff like that. Oh! It was a trap. Oh! Oh, look at those guys. That's freaky. 1 shield and they'll be fine, but man, is that cool. That's a fun visual. Yeah, they're completely fine. Just, oh, yes, 1 shield. That will stop several nuclear bombs. Uh-oh. Oh, we've stopped being in the perspective of a cameraman. When did that happen? We're usually in like from the perspective of a camera guy, and I mean we are in this shot, but we weren't in the last bit. I did not notice that transition. That's kind of neat. Ooh. It's fun how they have like little personalities. You can kind of tell what they would be saying or doing, even when they're not actually saying or doing anything. How do they need this many extremely powerful people just to stop some toilets? I mean, they can freeze time, they can drill through the earth, they've got cameramen who are just army members, I guess. How on earth are they struggling to defeat the Skibidi toilets? Oh, the magnet guy can move. I guess that's how they're struggling to defeat the Skibidi toilets. But still, they had so much time to do stuff before this. Ooh, nice. Low frame rate smoke, my favorite part. Well, hey, you know, you've stuck around this far. We're 2 hours and 15 minutes into this video. If you have truly watched this far in, I'm impressed. I know I wouldn't. Thanks for sticking around and having this journey with me. Let's form a little parasocial relationship here, all right? I will be parasocially friendshipped to you, not the other way around. Because I mean, you don't know me, but I clearly know you very well because of all this time we've spent together. We're basically best friends now. So, put your credit card number in the comments. Ooh, that's fun. Speaking of comments, you guys want to know what I'm doing for my YouTube channel? I say guys. I don't think anyone's gonna watch this far. Mr. Broken Record me. Oh no, the explosion didn't work. Why would you have a timer on a bomb? Yeah, anyway. You wanna know what's the future of my channel? Wanna know what I'm working on next? I've got some fun things in the works. I kinda took an unintentional 9 month break there. So that sucks. But I've got some really cool things that I'm working on now. I do wanna... The remote just has a start button and a faster button? Okay. I do want to continue to upload on this channel the same way I was before, because those videos are really fun to make. But I also have some more ambitious videos that I'm working on, specifically one of those 100 days type videos. It's, I'm not done yet. I'm not close to being done, but it's been really fun so far to be a part of. Well, it's my video. I'm not being a part of it. I am it. It's been really fun to work on thus far. And I'm really looking forward to it coming out and making more progress on it. I think it'll be really, really nice. I'm also... I have some ideas for art videos that may or may not ever happen. I'm also working on an adventure map with a friend of mine that's going to be really, really cool and going to be really hard to turn into a video. Anyway, that's enough about me. Look at this animation. Look at that. But nothing's actually happening right now. Ooh! Hey, remember what I said that this rigid body cell fracture stuff was going to be really hard to render? They stopped doing it. It was probably too hard to render. Or maybe they just didn't want it for that shot. This guy is big. Look at that. Once again, every new enemy that they show in this series just seems like, okay, you can't defeat that. That is an immovable target. I'm sure they'll figure out a way to do it. Oh, it opens! Oh, that's gnarly. Cool. Freaky, weird, but cool. Look at all that. I love the gears. Look at that tentacle animation. That's fun. It's a chain, not a tentacle. But, you know, same animation process. Look at that. He's been consumed. Oh, who'd you flush? There was just an off-screen murder that we witnessed? I was wondering how they were going to do a thumbs up with the giant drill. Well, they figured it out. What is this place? Oh, it's where all the smoke people go. Oh no, it's the toilet guy. Freaky. What does he got? Oh, he's just in a mech. Okay. That's fun though. Skibidi, skibidi. that Jacksepticeye? Or is it just someone with green hair? The guy, one of the guards looks a lot like... I guess he doesn't. I'm crazy. Ooh. Tentacles. What are they keeping in there? That's a cool looking door. Cigarettes. The eyes are really well animated as well. Whoa! Woman speaking in the Skibidi toilet animation? What are they saying? Hold on, I gotta turn this up.
Please try to last longer, instead of counting on your old tricks. Keep their titans busy with your horror toilets, or whatever you call them. Soon
Okay.
there will be a place for them to
That's fun.
retreat or upgrade. Lux will fall.
Did she say Lux? Oh, clocks. That was weird, just how they just put dialogue in there for the first time in the entire series. Did I have captions on? No captions, too. Alright. I like the gears and stuff. It's just a nice touch. It's so easy to just put gears in the back of animations, and it's such a cool... Oh, there's the clock spiders from earlier. It's just a cool detail to add. What do these guys do? Have we figured that out yet? Oh no, he's got a headache. Oh, emergency message! Like Among Us! Skibidi Toilet Base 2 founded! See, now we're just in a floating camera. We're not in any, like, cameraman's perspective. Interesting. Ooh, those toilets are freaky, dude. Okay, oh, the, like, fluid looks so goofy. It's so clearly just, like, an image sequence. That's funny. Hey, it's the creature from Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. That's fun. I have no idea who that is, if that's even a reference to anything in specific. Woo! A knight? A knight in shining con armor? Wow. Look at them go. Back and forth. I got nothing else to add here. I'm starting to run out of thrilling commentary to give here. Whoa, look, I can flip. That's fun. Is that engaging? Are you engaged in the video once again? Single viewer I have. Not to say that you are single. You might be dating someone. I don't know, but I don't think there's more than one. Well, you know what? If you're 2.5 hours into this video, you're probably not dating anyone. Yeah, why don't they use that shield more often? It protected them from like 30 nukes. He's gonna go down, you go up. Or something along those lines. Are the blimps on the toilet? Are those Skibidi toilet blimps? Is that what I'm watching? Oh my goodness. Ooh, he's tapping. I don't know who this is. I don't know what we're watching right now. Oh, it's the Titan. He's being fixed and he doesn't want to be fixed. He wants to attack base 2 and immediately. There's some big welding torches. Are they just welding his joints together? Oh, how much longer of there is this one? It's... It's starting to drag a little bit, I will admit. Oh, it's the clock spiders. What are those things? Oh, look at this dude. That's a cool character design. I like that. Is the clock face like a reference to something I don't know? I like the like sun appearance of it. It's fun. Ooh, the blueprints. The secret formula to figure out the design of the Titans. Ah, yes. I'm sure glad they've discovered that thrilling knowledge. Getting slow. And I only feel this way because I've been watching for so long, but these longer, like, these portions of silence and just long shots are starting to drag on my soul a little bit. Oh my god. Oh, there's the simulations that we were missing before. Hey man, if you're gonna make a secret base, maybe don't write Skibidi Base 2 outside of it. Seems like a kind of a dead giveaway. It's like in the cartoons where you got like a villain's lair and they have like, oh no! Oh no, my facial capture has fallen. This is truly the darkest hour. Okay. Yeah, it's like in those old cartoons, or is it working? I guess it is. Yeah, it's like in those old cartoons or like comics and stuff where you got a secret villain's hideout, but then they just have like a big neon sign out front, or it's like, ah! Sorry. Hello? Testing. Got really quiet all of a sudden as well. I don't know if that's related to my thing falling or if it just happened to get quiet while I was focused on this. Here we go. Okay. I'm not going to finish that conversation because whenever I talk about it, it seems to make my stuff fall down. Oh! That's freaky. This is cool, though. This is a fun animation. Deeply disturbing, actually. Oh, it's even more disturbing. Why would you let go, man? Just don't do that. Life hack. Ah, yes, the Titan's back. But he's not fixed yet. He's gonna have some glaring weakness in the battle ahead. Oh, called it. He's just got the tiny guy on his shoulder, still fixing him. That's great. I love that. Oh, man, they just welded that thing back on. Why'd you gotta take it off? Oh, that'll do it. He looks so small in this shot. Weren't they like towering over skyscrapers before, and now they're just like smaller than this warehouse? Dude, move! Just because it's frozen doesn't mean it'll be frozen forever. Leave! Oh my gosh, these Skibidi toilet characters are maybe not playing the smartest that they possibly could. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thunk, honestly? Secret bunker. Yeah, I was really hoping to have this video posted before midnight on April Fool's Day. I knew it was going to be close, but I did think I would be done before midnight. I no longer think that I'm going to be done watching every single Skibidi toilet video before midnight. It'll be a bit of a late April Fool's video, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, look at his face in the background, that's cool. Oh! That's sick! They animated like a clockwork heart for them. That's such a cool detail. Can't some of these guys teleport? Why didn't they just teleport in there, dude? He was definitely closer than that in the last shot. They had a shield this whole time? Is this them nuking the clockwork base, or is this the Skibidi apocalypse? I guess I wasn't paying enough attention. I think this is them nuking the clockwork base, right? It's not gonna be that bad. You just shove it back in there. Oh, I feel like that should have worked. It's a rocket. You can just push a rocket. Oh. Well, hold on. So you couldn't push it back into the chamber? It had too much upwards force for you to push it back down? But pushing the stop button still made it fall? Alright, buddy. Didn't we already see this? Wait. Was episode 1 like a flash forward to this? We definitely saw that before.
Such a wonderful beast.
I'm not turning up the volume again. I don't care what she has to say. It's not that important. Probably is.
What is it?
This is nice lighting, though. It's kind of weird to see a Skibidi toilet video with just, like, pretty decent lighting.
Accepted your failure. Our achievement
And that's in this room specifically is very well lit.
their devices.
It's weird. She's got like purple lights. She's like glowing purple, and also has purple and blue light hitting her,
For the next step.
which is creating this kind of weird effect. But it's fun. I'm into it. Look at that thumbnail. That's a nice thumbnail. Good job, Dom Studios. What is my recommended, man? All right. Oh, good. This one's only 8 minutes. That 30-minute one was hard to get through. And then we get to go to the zombie one. That one's the most violent by far. Okay. It's a trap. Maybe it's not a trap. Wait, I thought he was on their side. I'm so confused, man. Whoa! It's nuclear horror Jesus toilet. That's a sentence. This is crazy. This is a wild video that I am watching. Is this at normal volume? Loud. Ooh, he's got a mouth tentacle. Ooh. The parasites are still here? I thought we got rid of those like 3 episodes ago. 3 seasons ago. Ooh. Weird. Wild. Bonkers. And bazinga. Ah, yes. Nothing interesting. Oh, they did the meme! They did the meme again. This is so exciting. I'm so glad I got to see that. Are they going to do the Spider-Man meme where they all point at each other? Hmm? Come on, you got to do it. Retreat, it's a trap. Okay. I don't know what is happening. What is this mission? Is this like carrying on from the last episode where they were like trying to stop the nuke from going off? The fact that they were going to nuke them was a trap? Oh, he's communicating in drill sounds. That's funny. Alright. Why isn't our guy moving? There we go. Oh! There he goes. Wasn't a very good trap. The trap was just, we have military personnel in this area that you are going to. I guess that's kind of what all traps are. I don't know what I'm saying. Yes! That's how digging works. That's cool. Oh my gosh, she has so many headphones. Do the drills even have ears? Why don't all these new Titan creatures just have built-in protection for the most common things? Like, I feel like they should absolutely just be hypnotist-proof at this point and be volume-proof. You should have that built in. Oh! The toilets have the power of the clocks now. Oh my goodness, man, that's crazy. Look at those teeth. Those are so... Oh, what is this guy? Ah, yes. Fully non-animated lava. Okay. Interesting. I fully know and understand what is happening right now. Yes, sirree, I do. Oh, they're on the bridge! What bridge? Have we ever seen this place before? I don't know. I don't think so. Oh no, this is interesting. So even in this like alternate time travel reality, the Skibidi toilets are still police officers. So what is everyone else? Because it doesn't seem like... No, I'm so confused about the lore of this show. Oh, the van is floating. I hope somebody got fired for that blunder. Can't believe it. That's freaky. Oh, his like nose deformed as he hit the floor. That's a cool detail. Now, some of the designs for these guys are genuinely kind of freaky. And then some of them are just so stupid and goofy. Whoa. Oh, he's like in a truck. This set has some depth to it. That's cool. That's really fun. That's such a cool like shot idea. Him climbing through the truck as it falls. This is neat. It is really cool to see like just an on-ground, fairly even battle like this animated. I'm sure that there's gonna be some like giant titan that comes in and unbalances everything. But for now, this is really neat. Woo! Little TV. Oh, it's TV woman. Oh, she's gone. Okay. This will be a fun sequence to work on. I'm not great at animating, but doing all like the effects and lighting and stuff for this would be a lot of fun. Lighting would be hard. Effects would be fun. Sound design would be fun. This stuff like this would be really fun to try to work out and do. I could do it better. But they weren't going for professional, like, perfect effects there. They were going for what can get the job done and looks good enough. I would also take longer and probably be more expensive. That's neat. Is he like a Rolex? Wow. This is fun. He's gone! What was that? He showed up, looked all flashy and cool, and then disappeared? That's the whole thing? I'm sorry, I expected him to do a little more there. Okay. Alright. This is disturbing. It's not more, like, violent or brutal than anything we've seen before, but it's just, like, the context of it being in an alley is kind of makes it freaky. Did that place say nightmare? Is this like a dream? Are we watching someone's dream? Ugh. Now that's cool. Like a fully shadow animation. That's cool. Hear me out. That's really neat animation. Oh, it's like bleeding. We haven't really seen any of them bleed like that before. They've been blood splatters, so they do have blood. We've never seen them just full-on bleeding like that. Oh, he had like a full protective barrier around the flusher. That's good. More of them should have that. It's such a huge flaw in their design. What are they shooting at? Oh, they're shooting at the guys up there. I'm dumb. Woo! Yes, what a fair and balanced fight. I'm sure that this weaponry is all balanced for combat. I mean, that's, you know, that's how real combat works. What is this guy? He's taking a shower? Oh?
Alright, y'all, listen to me. I've come in peace. I don't mean harm. Hey, yo,
What? What was that? He was just full on talking? Is that like a cameo from some other person? Okay. Oh, you can buy the models? That's actually kind of cool. That's neat. So you can make your own Skibidi toilet animation if you want. Kind of fun to see it in different lighting. Yeah, look at that. Model deleted. Oh, well. I guess too many people were making copycat. Alright, what's next? Zombie virus? Ugh. This one doesn't look too bad. I know this one's the most violent. I think we're starting Skibidi Zombie Universe 01, new virus. Alright. Right off the bat, we seem much closer to the original camera, or the original, like, lighting style. But the animation here is much nicer. Ooh, the model's much freakier. Is this sped up? No, that's just fast. Ooh, that's freaky. Ugh. I do not love that. I thought the original Skibidi toilet stuff would give you nightmares. This definitely will. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Whoa, who's the doctor guy? Virus 19. Nice. Oh, it's not autoplay? Wait, hold on. Is there not, like, a playlist of these? I guess I'll just turn on autoplay. How do I turn on autoplay? Ah, come on, YouTube. Alright. I'll just manually autoplay it. Gun X18. Ooh! Very unsettling. Oh, we get to see him be eaten? Jeez. Now that is unsettling. I don't like how my VTuber is just automatically smiling. I am not smiling right now. I am deeply disturbed. Well, not that deeply. Ooh! Alright. Slowly, the plot develops. The lore is beginning to unfold. Textures are so goofy sometimes and so, like, unsettling in others. Like, the tongues here just look so weird and goofy and funny. But then there's other shots where, like, they're bleeding and it's genuinely kind of freaky. Skibidi toilets and cameramen working together? Whoa, I never thought I'd see the day. I guess they were already working together as zombies, but different. Oh, what could that be? I don't know. Woo! What could they have done? It's censored. I'll never know. I don't know if I'd go into the room that just had a huge dark shadow walk by, but okay. Oh. Oh! Was he puppeteering that guy's body so it didn't look like a zombie? That's such a freaky concept. Oh, the speaker turned into an eye! I will say there's some really cool creativity done in these videos. really kind of quite disturbing. We're getting to the point where definitely would not want the target demographic of these to be watching them, but nothing I can do, and it's neat to see from my perspective, I guess. Jeez. How many views does this have? A lot. Couple million. Whoa. Are these the same people we were just following? How did they get upstairs? What did I miss? Whoa. Sci-fi. We took a hard turn from zombies to science fiction. Skibidi. So good of them to have voice recognition for a species that all sounds the exact same and can be mind controlled. Oh, it's the gun that we heard about. Ah, so the Skibidi toilets made the virus. Unfortunate. Woo! I've finally finished my slice of pizza. Oh, that's cool. That was a fun little effect. Is that the Plague Doctor? It's SCP-0 something something. Speaking of cool, wide-reaching projects, you guys know about SCP? I mean, it's very popular. But Secure, Contain, Protect is like this really cool, I guess public writing project would be the boring way to describe it. Basically, it's the fictional concept of this company called SCP, Secure, Contain, Protect, that secures and contains all these freaky, anomalous creatures or entities or things. They're all called SCPs. And there's a bunch of places where all the stories are connected and written down. But it's basically just a huge library of all these stories written by anybody who wants to write them. And they're just, it's really cool. They're all written as if they were scientific logs. If it's like, oh, I was studying SCP XYZ, and they did this, that, or the other, and they came from here or there. It's really, really cool stories. And you should check it out if you've only just like heard about them in the passing. I highly recommend reading some of the SCPs. There's also nice ones. You know, everyone wants to write like, oh, the scary, anomalous, world-ending, horrifying creature, Skibidi toilet, whatever. But there are some really, like, there's some nice ones where it's like, oh, this is just a little blob that makes you happy. I don't think there's any blob that makes you happy Skibidi toilet videos, though. So unfortunately, we're stuck watching the Skibidi toilet zombie universe 06 new virus. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. He blew up? What? How did he do that? What hit him? Oh, I thought this guy was infected. No, it's the doctor or the professor guy that's infected, not the G-Man guy. Okie dokie. Oh, there he is! Speak of the devil. This fight will be legendary. It will be talked about for eons beyond. I like how with all these series, as they go on, the episodes get longer and longer. So they start as like 11-second things, and then you end up with these like half-hour-long episodes. Ooh, this one's not half hour. That's freaky. It's the thing from The Last of Us, like the... I don't know what they're called. I've never played The Last of Us, I just saw the show. Clickers, that's what they're called. Woo! Freaky! I mean, you cut him in half and he survived. I don't think this is a winnable fight. This is when you do what I like to call a strategic retreat. And leave. Skibidi. Oh, he's been powered up by the gun. Ah, yes, the ability gun. Will give me bigger arms. This is what owning a gun does to you. Average Florida man after buying a gun. It's cool that they like kept the scar that he had. That's a neat detail. Sorry, I was trying to sneeze. Ooh, that's cool. These guys just look really neat. What? What? Oh, they're gonna try to change him back so he can help fight the virus or something. Is that guy infected? He was just twitching. What? Is that just a reference to all the people who reacted to them? That's funny. Maybe I'll get in there someday. Just be this weird red rat in the corner. Oh, there's 14 of these and we're on 7? Oh. For some reason I thought there was a lot less. How many are there? I'm not gonna watch them, don't worry. I'm just sad about it. I mean happy about it, because I love these so much. Please put me in your next episode. There's 19 of them. And one of them came out yesterday. Ugh. Hmm. This is cool. I do like seeing Skibidi raise repair of Titans. Oh, Skibidi base. It's cool. It's always fun to see like made up societies and how they function. And I mean it's Skibidi Toilet, but I don't know what to expect. But it's really neat that we do get this glimpse into like, oh, this is a post-apocalyptic Skibidi Toilet society. And it's just kind of fun to see. How did they get him in there? We've really glossed over the fact that that one guy was able to push one of the more powerful zombified toilets in there. Also, this is just a neat set. It's probably like an... You could see it pop as it changed between people's hands because it was parented to the one guy. Virus 19. Don't plug that in. Hey, life hack, if you find a USB drive, never just plug it into your computer. Yeah, no, obviously. Oh my gosh. Why did that guy just randomly get affected? Is he infected by being near the computer? Uh-oh. Life hack, leave. Nah, he is leaving anyway. Ah, what a convenient dead guy with a jetpack. Hey, also life hack, if you see a dead guy with some really cool equipment, you know, he had the equipment and he still died, so maybe it's not as cool as you think it is. Seems to have worked out for the better here. Oh no, has he been infected? Was he gonna... That's dark. He's gonna kill himself so he didn't get infected. Wow. Oh, by the way, Fish Inside a Birdcage is, or Fish in a Birdcage, really good music. You should listen to it. What on earth is that? Yeah, listen to Fish in a Birdcage. Comment below, I'm a Skibidi salamander that listens to Fish in a Birdcage, if you've made it this far in the video. That's cool. That's just a neat, well-designed, yeah, well-designed character. That's fun to see. Both of these guys look really cool, and they're like custom designed for this this series. Why immobilize? Just kill him, man. I know he's a valuable asset, but he's more valuable to the zombies. He's a battle for the ages, truly. Look at that. And a good opportunity to drink water while you are distracted by this shiny battle going on. Man, that was cool and all, but you really didn't have to do that. It's not worth the risk of, you know, detonating A missile in front of your face just to look fun. Oh no, the build modifier, it broke! It's a Blender reference for all of you Blender users out there. Oh, jeez. Well, I don't think there's any surviving this one, boys. Nice of you to try. Well, that seems just like a bad idea. I would simply leave. Be good of them to protect each other. He doesn't even have legs, man. You're so much faster than him. Oh, it's the SCP again. What does he have to do? Aircraft? Oh, I couldn't read it. Interesting. 10 more episodes to go. Skibidi Wars 100? Is this from a different creator? I shouldn't have clicked on that. I guess we're watching this now. What is this? Is that a gravity gun? Oh boy. I have no idea who any of these characters are. These all look pretty unique. Or not unique, but, you know, not something I've seen before. Ah, yes, a battle of the Titans. Lots of cool smoke, lots of glowing. It's something that bothers me about the way that a lot of these series and like animations do glow is it's just the color that's glowing. But that's not really how glows look. Like anytime you see a glow in a more professional project or like really just any most things that are done well, the glow is like it gets lighter as it goes out. Why is it just the color of the thing spread out in these animations? Is it because they're done in like a game engine or something? I feel like a glow is not something that's hard to get right, and yet they're always done weirdly. Maybe that's just me. I don't know, what do you think? Leave a comment below. Oh, they've watermarked their video. People stealing it, I should credit the person who made it, actually. Good point. Good job to, that Virulence for making this video.
It bears remarkable resemblance to the Toilet Emperor.
What?
It's probably a coincidence.
They're talking.
Either way, whatever that thing did, it resulted in the Tri-Titan turning on its own species.
Oh my gosh. What is this? This came out yesterday? Oh my gosh, I'm on the front lines of new and improved Skibidi content. The Toilet Empire. So at least in the lore of this animation, the Skibidi toilets were absolutely ruling over stuff at one point. This doesn't even look like Skibidi toilet. This is just like mechs fighting each other. Which, you know, not complaining, but wild. I haven't seen a single toilet or Skibidi. Some cool effects in this one. Normal picture of Earth. Oh no, it is 3D. They're in space! Skibidi toilets in space. I never thought I'd see the day. Oh my goodness. Look at that. So many lines and lights. Why please do your glow in compositing. You just render out your missive layers as their own paths and then put them on top of each other in After Effects or something. And then just apply the glow there. It'll look so much better, I promise.
But whatever is going
Like,
to
just
happen,
optical glow is great and it's free if you're a student. Or just the built-in After Effects glow. You can make it look good, please. Please, guys. It'll so much nicer. Nobody knows or cares what I'm talking about. The people who made this certainly aren't going to see it. But come on.
While since we have seen or heard anything from his underworld followers.
Underworld follow.
Probably return alongside
There's
the next-
biblical lore? Hell exists in the Skibidi toilet universe? They've gone to space and gone to hell. I never thought I'd see the day. Form of undisclosed absence is treason, Necromancer. What am I watching? What is Skibidi Toilet, man? This is baffling. Intimidating. It's too much reading. I'm struggling to commentate. Man, that was such like an underwhelming attack. All that talk, and he's just the slowest spinning blade ever. Necromancy, space travel, and the underworld. All in one Skibidi Toilet video. Man. I'm assuming this guy's just like immortal or something. He seems very confident that he'll be fine. Oh, this guy got 4 arms. I didn't even realize. Oh, designs of these look pretty cool. There's some intense lore going on right now. I'm covering this part of the subtitles, aren't I? I'm sorry. Here we go. I'll just be here in the corner. I'll just be here in the corner so you can see all the subtitles. Oh, and now they're way over there, so I wasn't even in the way. Great. Oh. Well, now that it's over, oh my gosh, there's so many. This channel's been around for a long time. And Skibidi Toilet Wars is the most popular. I'm not sure I'm gonna watch all 21 seasons of Skibidi Toilet Wars because, well, I don't want to. And also it seems a little too off-brand. Like, they're going to space and hell and stuff. I want to keep it... I want to keep in line with the spirit of the original Skibidi Toilets with, like, zombies and stuff. All of this is absurd. Rules have no meaning or weight here. Why are they in the forest? What did I forget? Oh. Did the zombies lay those traps? Oh, these are clocks. Shouldn't you all be on the same side? Aren't you? Isn't everyone here against the zombies? Guess not. Oh boy. The tentacle guy again. Is he just avoiding looking at the TV? That's kind of funny. Did he use a stick as a boomerang? What? Okay. Yeah, why aren't you guys like team? Why does my VTuber look angry whenever I look over here? Oh boy. That is freaky. Oh, that's cool. I do like that like cracked skin looking texture that they've got going on here. That doesn't seem to be doing much, man. I don't know if you need to do that. The one stick. Yeah, that's not very helpful. See, this is freaky. This will give a child nightmares. It is just a deeply unsettling image that has been played. Alright, 9 more. You know it's getting bad when you're counting the episodes. An alliance seems to have been formed. Hold on, I gotta fix my settings real quick. There we go. Ooh. That's just freaky, dude. Really starting to sound like a broken record, but some of this stuff, man, I don't know. It's always the jetpack. Why don't... The clock thing has a limit? Why don't you just freeze him again? Don't let this guy escape. I assume that there's some in-universe explanation as to why they can't do that. A gun! He picks his weapons like a video game screen. That's funny. Ah! 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 I know that asset. I recognize that. It's what is it called? Like it's like cool explosion or something. Hold on. Hold on. Locating. Ultimate explosion. There it is. That's the asset. I've recognized one of them. Whoa! It's that one. And then it's used here. Ah! Ah! Reused assets spotted. Productioncrate.com is great. So many great assets there. Why does my character look angry whenever I look off to the side? No, look at the camera. Okay. Ooh. Once again, scary. Freaky. Creepy creature designs. Ooh. Somebody had some combusting issues there. It was all grainy. Is that a train sound? Oh no, it was just a riser. I'm dumb. Oh no! He wasn't able to kill himself. That sounded bad. Was that Michael Jackson? Oh. Guys, it's the SCP Skibidi Toilet Michael Jackson zombie. That's what you thought you'd be watching today, right? Oh no, he's got the gun. Oh, it's running out of ammo or power or something. Ooh, that's freaky. What? Oh, I was trying to read that. Hold on, what does that say? In the zombie universe, the clock and drill characters within the storyline are distinct from those found in the Dom Studio universe. This narrative represents a unique and separate story. Oh, did somebody get a copyright strike? It's a fear of mine with making this video, and, you know, this is transformative content. I've been talking the whole time. I definitely feel I'm adding something to it, but... I mean... All Skibidi Toilet content at some point they're just derivatives of each other. It's crazy the videos people are making with this type of content. And we're watching like the good, quote unquote, the good stuff. There's some weird, bad Skibidi Toilet knockoff things that have come about. There's like people are selling plushies. There's like made in China knockoff Skibidi Toilet plush things that you can buy, which is crazy. Ooh. Why did more power give him the power of knife? Whenever I look away from the VTuber avatar, whenever I look back, it's doing the angry face thing. So I'm never sure, like, when I'm looking here, I'm looking at the screen. When I'm looking here, I'm looking at the screen with the avatar on it. So I'm always worried that when I look away, it's doing like a weird facial expression that I'm not keeping track of. Whoa! Honestly, that is a cool visual. That was a dope effect. Interesting. Interesting. Did the Plague Doctor guy do that, or is it just like he ran out of power? Ooh. It's a cool little chain tentacle hand thing. But guys, it's different from the Dom universe. These are new characters. Like how it sounded like spray paint. Cameraman traitor, there's propaganda on the trees! Oh, they left my guy behind. Interesting. Listen to Fish in a Birdcage. It's good. Not sponsored. What is that? Might watch that later. My own
Hey,
time.
how's it going? So Robert and I just played.
What'd they say? Titans. Uh-oh. So now all of the Titans are going to be infected. And it's just fully going to become an... oh, okay. They can teleport away. That's handy. Why didn't you do that sooner? That was a fun little simulation. That was a fun effect. I like that. Ooh, who's this guy? Have we seen him before? I don't know. Freaky. Oh, he's got like a tentacle tongue. All these guys with their intricate escape. Oh, he wasn't escaping. He was attacking. Never mind. I take it back. Good on him. Yikes. How do you infect someone fully made of metal? Is this supposed to be like a computer virus? Or is it... Because we've seen people getting bit and then getting infected. But also there was the whole like USB thing. So it's somehow a computer virus and a physical virus. Which is kind of cool. Uh-oh. Whoa! Uh-oh. That's fun. Oh. Yeah, you're not catching that. Oh, he did. I like how there's so many just like things in the background where there's like clearly Easter eggs for something. I had a kick out of that. Like that. It was just someone's logo just floated by. There it is again, Guy Walker. Is that someone who like reacted to their videos or someone who worked on the animation or something? That's fun. Ooh. How is he so slow to act? Oh, what are you getting sucked under? Whoa! Man. It's getting good, guys. Good because it's almost over. I mean, good because it's such an interesting story. That's straight up not what we just saw happen. Oh, that's cool. Where were they? Where is the stomach of a Skibidi toilet? Is it like in the bowl? Because the stomach of a real toilet, I guess that would technically be the tank on the back, right? But that didn't look like where he just came from. And if it's a head that's just like, it's... Okay, so Skibidi toilets, they're a head, and then a neck, and then the body. So surely Ooh. Surely the porcelain like bowl part would be the Skibidi toilet stomach. But then what's the tank? That's where they go when you flush them, maybe? I don't know. Fascinating secrets that will never be discovered. He was like, shh, be quiet. And they opened the door in the loudest way fathomable. Oh no, the police are zombies too! It was like bowling with them. That's funny. Some good moments in these videos. What? Has retractable spikes? Oh, I recognize that explosion too. That was also from Production Crate. It's the electricity explosion. Uh-oh. Oh no, that's good. He's a good guy. That's fun. I like these little transformation stuff, the transformation like animations that they're doing. Oh no, compositing error. They had an issue with the transparency. Oh, there too. Honestly, it kind of works though. It looks cool. There's so many just like stickers and ads for these channels. What was that? People just saying like, please put me in the video, and then they did. That's so funny. Please put me in the video, guys. Guys, monster up. I've been giving you so many compliments. Please just put me in the video. Just have my little rat character in the background. Here, I'll make a face for you. Just have that in the background somewhere. Or I could do like a zombie face, like, ah. I don't know. This thing is really hard to control. How long? Hey guys, put me in the video. It'll be so good and funny and cool. And I'll react. I'll make a YouTube short reacting to it, or a YouTube long, or nothing. I don't know. I have a feeling that I'm not going to be making very many of these videos, but we'll see. Let's see. Ooh, ooh, that's cool. They gotten their shield animations a lot better. It looked really janky the other episode, but it looks really clean here. Oh, did you just absorb the guy to get stronger? That's kind of fun. Ugh. Say, why doesn't he just eat more guys? He'd be way stronger. The animation of this looks really neat. I love the design of the speakers just being eyeballs. You have a jetpack, use the jetpack and leave. What are you doing? They smoke. That's not gonna work, man. Ooh, that's cool. That was a really neat shot. I liked that a lot. Shockwave there. Ooh, tentacles. That's cool. Look at that guy. Don't look at the screens. Incredibly effective toilet plunger. Are they in hell? No, that was the other video we watched. What are they doing? Where are they? Is this just Zombieland? It just looks like this? I like how we're just following one guy who has the gun and he's giving it to all these other people. So we still get like the cinematic fancy battles, but we do kind of have a protagonist that we're following the entire time. That's cool. It's a really neat way to do a storyline like this. Oh, lore! Generates weapons with dark matter. Wow. That's fun. I like this thumbnail. Where do you watch that one though? Ooh. Hey, it's the Spider-Man bombs. That's cool. And the tentacle guy is back. Look at all this stuff. Pulling out all the stops for this battle. Oh man. Whew. That was cool. Bunch of like smoke as they fell. A lot of those are from Production Crate. That's fun. Ooh. Ooh, look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh. Sorry. Oh, Wilhelm scream. Oh my goodness. I thought the ship was gonna go into his mouth. What are these? New mechs. Wow. Oh, that's fun. It's like a spider and also a robot. I mean, we've definitely seen spider robots before in this series. It was like one of the first things we saw. But the design of this one in particular is really neat. Oh, didn't see that coming. It's very rare that this series surprises me, but it has done that. Not in like a, you know, super quirky, interesting way, but I'm certainly intrigued to see what happens next. This. Like I said before, I do really like it when they've got these like fancy city society things designed. Careful, he wants to be a zombie toilet. What? It's interesting how many references to just other things this series in particular has. But you know, don't hate that. It's kind of cool. You guys are gonna put me in one, right? It's cool. Ooh. Ooh. The lighting there was really neat. A sword. I don't know if these weapons are from something that I just don't know, or if these were custom made for the series, but they're really cool. Whoa. Why do they have a Thunderdome? You can't Thunderdome in the zombie apocalypse. Focus on everyone surviving. Oh, right, they punched him at the end. He's a prisoner. What am I thinking? Being stupid. Whoa. Those are some freaky tentacles. Oh, he's a Demogorgon mimic tentacle monster? That's really cool. Honestly, that's dope. That's an awesome combination of a bunch of weird things. It's just a logo that they fall in front of. Oh, what? Oh, I'm invested now, guys. I gotta know what that thing was. Oh, we got the drill from the other series. Oh my gosh. Look at this guy. That's a cool design as well. Again, it might be from something that I just don't recognize. But it's a really cool design. Ooh. Ooh. Some gnarly smoke. Wow.
People of Genesis.
Genesis.
Not the Alliance, but the virus. You have to unite.
That's what I said.
For a common victory.
All right. Speakers will survive this war. Speakers are just full, like, hating against everyone else. It's always weird when, like, one of the characters talks in these series. Whoa, that was a fun transition. Just footage of people reacting. Titans. That armor doesn't look very protective. Actually looks terrifyingly unprotective. Oh, because he's a cameraman and not a speaker man. Okay, I get it. I understand the things that are being done on this screen. I know what's happening, yes. Wish my thing would stop bugging out so I looked a little more clear. There we go, how's that? A little better. Ooh, portals. It's always fun to see like animated combat with portals. There's not a ton of examples of it, but it's really cool when it's done well. I also love that rift design. It's really neat. Whoa. Oh, are these like all the different Skibidi toilet multiverse videos that are on YouTube? That's really fun. That's all. I love the idea of just like peeking into another, into like a multiverse and you just see a bunch of things. That's fun. That's so cool. Ooh. Well, that's scary. Isn't his drill a mouth? Why does he have a second mouth? That just like someone. Now it just looks like someone strapped a drill to the zombie. Wow. Oh, that's the guy that was captured earlier. They've turned him to the other side. I get it. I wasn't sure who he was for a second there. What's this? And we're on 19. We're on the finale. Or the finale as of 2 days ago. Look at that. That's another cool effect. What did he say? The cube? The gun? What? Oh, well, that didn't work. Doesn't our main character still have that, like, gun that defeats zombies really well, though? They get rid of that? Oh, that's sick. I like that. Linear wipe transition. He just said Skibidi. Goofy. It's fun, though. It's fun, weird, mindless humor. Is he planting bombs? Are the toilet plungers now bombs? That's cool. I don't remember that being a thing before, but I guess it is. You know, it's not very effective when you censor only the middle finger. You can still clearly tell what's happening. That was cool. Just like the spikes coming out of the ground. Is that the gun? Is it somehow like the gun has turned into a ball and I just missed it? Wow. Makes more sense for it to be a ball if it's doing that. That's crazy. Whew. Heck yeah. That was fun. That was cool. I like the tech line effect as well. These are all good guys, right? Yeah. Wow, I wouldn't expect the zombies to like run away or cower from a fight. We haven't seen that before. Oh, they're friends. Why'd he glow red? I think once it started to like pick up a bit, I think the zombie one is my favorite series so far. It's just kind of goofy and fun. What's this? Ah, another video for me to watch later. He's got 1 million villagers. All right, on to the next one. Skibidi Toilet What If Season 1. What if G-Man Toilet never oh man, I don't remember that happening. Oh. Oh boy. I thought the thumbnail just looked like that. The entire video's like this? It just got like green screens and cutouts. It's a lot harder to follow. Oh, that was the whole thing. Okay, oh gosh. Alright. Well, 8.6 million people watched it. I can sit through this. I'll be honest. This one's gonna be a little harder. What is this? What if TV Man never teleported away? When did TV Man teleport? Oh, before I get possessed. Oh, so they just lose? That's the what if? Okay. What if Titan TV Man defeated infected Speaker Titan Man? I don't know, man. Probably wouldn't have changed much, honestly. What happened in the original series? That's cool. The one Titan Speaker Man has really stuck through everything in every series we've watched. It's always this guy. Oh. What if G-Man toilet was flushed. Back in episode 22, that was like before any lore happened. Wow. So, what if he got flushed? Well, then he would have been flushed. It's truly a thrilling outcome. It's got 8.6 million views. 8.6 million people watch this? Wow. What if Titan Cameraman got infected? It seems like a lot of the same thing. I'm honestly, this is impressive animation. It's goofy, it looks weird. I don't love watching it. Like, there's so much, like, motion tracking. They're taking, like, actual live-action footage of themselves on green screens. This sounds very hard to choreograph. And then, like, they got a bunch of custom art made. It's goofy and weird, but it's still an impressive feat of compositing. Like, they did do a good job, despite how weird this is. It's got 8.6 million views. This made a significant quantity of money. Wow. It's so goofy, it's kind of funny sometimes. What if the Astro Toilets killed G Toilet? That's his name? His name's been G Toilet? But these guys are called the Astro Toilets? Oh no, those are the UFO Toilets. Oh, that's cool. That's a neat little edit. I truly don't remember what the deal with these like Astro Toilets are. Whose side are they on? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I get the idea. It's all a bunch of like what if scenarios, like how could the series have ended? I just don't remember any of these situations happening. I do remember this. This one's a pretty big plot point. I mean, I think the what if is just the series ends then, isn't it? Ooh, that's a bop. That's some good music. I'm into this one. I need to mute the Skibidi song, I guess. Copyright strike or something? Am I gonna get a copyright strike? Uh-oh, I hope not. Hopefully not. Probably not. I don't know, it's not monetized anyway. And it's gonna get like 5 views. Ooh! Why'd you remember that part? That's fun. They added some like neat body language to the Skibidi green screen animation. I don't know. The longer I watch this one, the more brain cells I am losing. I'm actively going into a coma as we speak. Look at the Fortnite dances. What if the Titan duo never got injured? They didn't get injured. They shielded themselves. They got out completely scot-free. I thought. I don't know, maybe I forgot something. What does the Titan do? It's these two? Yeah, they were fine! They had this whole fight and then it was like, oh guys, it's a trap. You know, that was in the multiverse video. I don't actually remember what happened in the main timeline, I guess. I don't remember this battle happening at all in the main series. Is this a what if of a fan animation? Yeah, no, we've definitely seen this. Don't they do the shield? Alright. I guess that works too. I thought they didn't get injured in the original oh no, because they got injured and then... No, the clock people's in a different... I don't know what's happening, man. Oh, it's the same guy. This is one dude on a green screen. That's kind of funny. What if G Toilet never ran from Titan TV, man? I don't know, man. Probably would have worked out differently. I remember this part, yeah, it was kind of disturbing. Oh. Wow. To be honest, I'm not loving this one as much as I've enjoyed some of the others. It's a lot of the same thing. It's a lot of, oh, well, if this didn't happen, then they all would have died and the series would be over. So obviously that stuff's not gonna happen. That was kind of a cool shot. There are like, yeah, there's like one or two cool shots in this one where it's kind of like, oh, that's neat. There's some neat compositing going on there. I bet that this series in particular would be fun to work on. It's not fun to watch, but I bet it'd be fun to do the compositing for this. It's some neat stuff. It's hard to be negative because while this is insane and crazy, and I don't love watching it, a lot of good work went into this. Like, obviously some people who knew what they were doing put a good chunk of time into this, and it paid off. This has a lot of views. Wow. Lasers. Oh, that was kind of funny. Goofy faces. Skibidi skibidi. Oh my gosh. He got skibbidied right in the toilet. I really don't remember the lore behind this guy and what's up with this. Is he a robot? He is a robot, right? He's controlled by a tiny guy? That's kind of cool as well. Uh-oh. Man, I never thought I'd want to go back to the zombie one. What are these glitch things we keep seeing? Are we like hopping between multiverses, or is it supposed to be like a flashback type effect? Low frame rate fire. The fire in the background is really weird as well. I wonder how this was made. Because they're getting a lot of really specific shots of the environment. What next? That was all I had prepared. Skibidi Saga. Well, you know what? I'm very tired. That last one, I was fine up until I watched this video, and it has taken a lot out of me. I think that may just be where we end it. Whoa. The army of block rats. Thanks for watching. Happy April Fool's Day. I feel bad, and I should feel bad at work. Oh, okay. Good night.